Kieran says awful things.
I try every
It
show to think of the most vile thing to say and see what Rock's reaction is going to be.
Yeah, that's
So there you go.
That's made me. I enjoyed coming on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Nothing beats a last show like shit just getting fucked up. So those last, I'd say 5 minutes did not record at all.
Oh, great.
Let me repeat it.
Just like old times.
That's why I
Got
need
it.
you
You
on
gotta
the
listen
helm,
live.
Rock.
And that's why I fixed it.
Wait, like right now we're
They probably
recording?
didn't hear the Stand NYC at
Like
gmail.com.
my words, what I just said, were the first words that were recorded since
Oh
the
my
break.
God.
Since the break.
Are you kidding?
So it's only like 5 minutes.
So let's reset. It's
Kieran.
Kieran and Rock back from break.
You want to do it again?
No, I don't
Oh,
want to.
come on, we'll do like old times.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Rod's completely uninterested.
We should repeat the free ticket.
Oh, yes. Chris, before everything did not get recorded, for the people in the podcast, Chris Italia, owner of the Stand Comedy Club in New York, Manhattan, he's offering free tickets to anyone who emails them at
StandNYC at gmail.com.
standnyc@gmail.com. Anybody who emails them with with your name and the phrase I am lunaticradio.com after that, he will give you 2 free tickets to any comedy show at the club. There you go. Is that any comedy club? Any comedy show? What if you have like some? What if you have like some bigwig showing up?
Listen, I'm treating you guys,
All right, so
there you go.
any booze for the folks?
Oh, come on, what do you expect him to do? It's already free
Free
tickets.
reign of the place? No.
If they convince you not to quit, then they get free dinner.
Ah, there you
That's
go.
actually
And
pretty solid.
that's a pretty solid prize right there.
Can I add to the pot?
Go ahead?
I'm going on tour,
Yeah.
and
shit.
anyone who comes to the show is free tickets. I'll comp their tickets.
Do you want to mention your name?
Oh, KC Aurora. Go to kcaurora.com. KC, the letters, ARORA.com. Start October 31st. Goes till November 20th. So it'll be 5 different cities: Philly, Cleveland, New Orleans, Huntsville, Alabama, Knoxville.
There you go. Anybody who goes to the Casey Aurora show in all those cities,
Any one of them.
any one of them gets free tickets if they mention the show, lunaticradio.com. I think our show is going to go out like a whimper, but it's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. We've had 15 years. We've had a lot of good memories. We don't have the greatest podcast.
Are you guys going to stay in touch?
No.
No, I would imagine. Fuck that. dude.
I was say, of course.
I deleted Kieran's number from my phone when I pulled up.
This is the only thing that was keeping them together.
No, it's not true.
Oh,
It's
man,
not
the
true.
octave.
The last time
Yeah.
You went to darkness right there.
the last time I actually hung out with Rock on a weekend was when we went to smoke weed with the Buckwheat Groats at the Webster Hall.
When was that?
They're a rap group.
What year was that?
That was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's
Wow, it was
fucked
2
up.
years
That's how you
ago
treat
now?
a friend?
That's so.
As he looks at Rock,
He doesn't tell you where he's moving. This is what he does. This is what Rock. You know, I realize now more and more
Oh,
that
2 years ago, you say?
2 years
That's
ago.
familiar with information he gave us before he came back on air. 2 years. Coincidence.
this is making more and more sense that
think
Rocket
not.
is ending the show.
No, he's not.
Rocket's the reason.
Rocket is the reason. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No.
He's saying no, but he's answering yes. His head is nodding.
Rocket, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Was a certain someone saying this has to come to an end?
What? No. What? No.
No, and then it had nothing to do with that.
He just looked at the door. He's like,
The
anybody here?
the show coming to an end was actually my decision. Rock was just like,
Rock-
that's insane.
Rocket was looking around when he gave that.
Yeah. I was looking
no, nobody's making me do this. Why would you say that? No. Nobody's making me do this.
He's still a little
It was
squeaky.
my,
he's
it was
he's
that-
mad nervous.
The show ending was my decision.
I'm not being defensive. You're the one being defensive.
You know, it'd be great right now if Rocket's girl just burst out of Ronnie Bean's chest.
I told you not to say anything about
Yeah.
me.
You didn't think I'd catch you, motherfucker?
Does she listen to this podcast?
They're big pockets.
Oh yeah.
Every week?
Definitely.
Well, she can hear it through the walls.
She's
No, she's not here
She's
yet.
not here.
She's
no.
in the walls.
He's not
But if you're
here.
listening, sweetheart, if you're listening to the podcast, I
We all love
put
you.
my shoes back on.
I am currently scrubbing them against the sun.
We're all wearing boots.
But no one really thought in this studio that this show would go anywhere, right? This is pretty much how we all thought this show would end.
Even if it didn't, this is the most awesome show of all time.
Actually, I figured you guys would just run out of money one day.
Well, that's kind of what we did too.
Yeah.
Kind of happened.
Well, actually, that's funny you say that because we can't thank enough the people who've donated and still continue to donate to this day.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Really?
We've had some recent donations, and it's just crazy.
Like
Crazy.
gifts, like little gifts and stuff.
No, like PayPal donations.
Yeah. I mean, like, what are you guys gonna do with it now that the show's gonna be?
Keep the server alive. That's all it is now, is just to keep the server alive.
How much is the server a month?
It doesn't matter.
$7.
Yeah.
It's a number that's irrelevant to this conversation.
So about this new house.
Where is it?
I
Tahiti.
gotta question these, where you're spending money now.
that's all it's gonna do is now it'll just feed the server.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Just
If
to
you
keep
guys
going.
don't keep sending them money, eventually this show will just become a hard drive on Craigslist.
Buy it all.
Free on side of roads until you pick it
Curb
up.
alert.
Why don't you franchise the name and let two other guys start it?
You mean
Oh, like Kiss? Is that
Yeah,
like
why not?
Villains.
Yeah.
Like,
You
the,
mean-
like the Man Show when they went from.
you mean let
Road-
two other guys fail?
Like you could have like fake sideburns that you put on.
That's right.
Yeah.
You'd be Rocket.
This
and
could
then-
be yours for this amazing price, or you could just wait till they stop paying GoDaddy and you can just have it yourself for fucking $3.
North Bay Rim checking in. Hey, KC, I love the prank phone calls you did on LR. There you go.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That was fun.
Was it the?
We called a prostitute.
Yeah.
We were soliciting prostitutes, and I kept trying to see if I could have like the guy join in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and-
trying to think of that name. One of those people that dress up because we did that. We called for
It was
the
like
costume
furries.
place. The furries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
we the costume place.
Yeah, we called costume shops and trying to get costumes. And then another time, I was trying to have him. I wanted to watch him have sex with this girl, but I wanted to dress up as Mr. Met during the whole thing. And I was like, if he can wear a pirate's costume.
That's right. The
Yeah.
pirate.
And that's when they caught wind, and they're like, no. And then they hung up.
The pirates thing.
Yeah,
blew it. That
they're
blew
like,
your cover.
absolutely not.
Oh, we called the cuddler. We called that cuddler girl, the professional cuddler.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that, Kieran?
I remember the cuddler.
Oh,
cuddler?
yeah, the cuddler girl.
That's great.
She had a whole business where she would just like go meet people and cuddle with
That's
them.
it. That's all she did.
You guys called her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
called
was-
her.
How much was a
that one of my
cuddle?
favorites.
It wasn't that bad, actually. I don't
She
think
didn't.
we
She
were-
didn't really want to talk. We had to talk to her lawyer or something. She couldn't do
Oh my
interviews
God,
yet.
really?
She's that big.
How do you cuddle with some broad who's actually kind of attractive and you don't want to? How does she not
No,
get
no,
raped?
how much does it
How does that
cost?
girl not get raped by somebody?
Because she probably has a
It's
dude
the
in
same.
the room with her.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Yeah, a big burly
she is a
guy
dude.
named like
Yeah.
She
Bubba.
was pretty attractive. No, if I remember correctly.
Wait. She would cuddle the dudes?
Yeah, that was her job.
That's incredible. I have a bit about that where like more women need to blow guys more and cuddle men.
Isn't there like an app now where people can just meet up to cuddle?
like
It's
Uber
called
cuddle.
Grindr.
How much would she charge for a cuddle?
$50, I believe, like an hour.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did you have a choice? Like, is it like front? Like, S.
She had a whole site that it was like
Like-
the whole fact.
Like
on
a
it.
like a little
I
spoon.
believe I asked her if one of the pieces on the menu was ass to mouth, and she didn't appreciate
Didn't-
that
nice.
shit at all.
No ATM, huh?
I got an email here from Andy. I've been listening to you guys for many years. When we lived in, I don't know what the hell that is, that word, but we also lived in motel rooms in our car, our wandering lifestyles. I always look forward to getting the internet access so I can pull down your shows. Two friendly voices from New York, lots of memories and much appreciation for the show. I hope that Patrick guy from Cringe Humor makes it back. He was one of the most edgiest guests you guys have ever had.
Oh.
It's from Cringe Humor. Or I also loved Heidi back on the show. She used to bring all the shows to a crash ending.
Yeah, she did. That was awful.
That's from Andy out there, who's gonna miss the show.
Hey, is the Skype up?
The Skype is up.
All right, just seen us callers.
Virgin Zach, you're on the air for the last time. Hopefully you. Virgin Zach, by the way, is a virgin, but he did bang some chick in the asshole last week.
Well,
there
that
you go.
counts. That totally counts.
Go ahead, Virgin Zach.
That counts.
Just want to say not goodbye, but I guess it's good to hear the last show for now.
Look what you taught him to.
It's good to hear the last show. What'd you say?
Basically, I don't think this is going to be the last show.
Shut
You don't
I'm
up.
gonna go.
You guys gonna do a Skype show together, right?
That's right. Those are the best type of
Why
shows.
can't you do that?
Why can't we do it?
He doesn't know how to use
What are
Skype.
you guys doing?
Kieran doesn't know how to use Skype.
You should have comedians at the stand just Skype in. Just set up a laptop on the stage.
You guys can get away with doing a Skype podcast.
I don't think we could. We'd
Is
lose
anybody
something.
in the room going to comment on the fact that Kieran read that email off a piece of paper like a fucking grandfather?
I did.
Oh, why can't you just
That was
bring it
old
up on that trusty screen over there?
Thank you, Virgin Zach. Do you have any fond memories of the program?
No.
I do, and I think it's the time when I handed my cell phone to the people at McDonald's drive-thru.
Oh, there you go. That was hysterical. I remember it like it was never happened.
Way to make it way to make it about you.
Well, I mean, that's one of the moments where it's something I don't think you guys ever thought was going to happen, because you guys said, I remember Rocket, Kieran saying, hand it to the girl in the drive-thru, and Rocket goes, he's not going to do that. I was like,
Sounds like Jenny.
Yeah. All right, Virgin Zach. So you tried something. It went over well, apparently. Rock and I can't remember it, but there you go.
But hey, you have a girlfriend now, so that's good.
Yeah, and you're going on to bigger and better things like
banging her?
assholes and vaginas, which is a
By
good
bigger
thing
and
for
better,
you.
he means your girlfriend. We know she's fat.
Is she a big girl?
no,
What's her name? Sarah?
Jenna.
Jenna?
Yep,
Her name is Jenna?
yep.
All right, there you go. That's actually not a bad. Usually Jennas are pretty hot.
Are they?
Not really.
Or
I
they-
had
or
I had
they
sex
used
with
to be
one Jenna.
Jonathan. Either way.
All right, Virgin Zach. Thank you very much for
Thank
calling
you,
us this
Zach.
program.
Right?
I do have one thing to say before I go.
Go ahead.
Hang up. Thank you.
Oh man, he had
You guys
one
couldn't.
thing.
You guys, give me a little bit of credit. Give
Come
me a
on, man.
chance.
Which one of you is breathing into the microphone very heavily?
I keep pulling it.
All right.
I like how we assumed.
We have Rory and Lauren Carve calling in momentarily. I got an email from a girl named Courtney. I started
Courtney.
I started listening in 2005, and until 2012, where I had less time listening to the show. Shit happens. You guys have been consistently the funniest podcast radio show I've ever listened to. My favorite LR memory are the old work buddy. Big D from Richmond, Kentucky. Oh, is her old work buddy, Big Rich D from Richmond, Kentucky, making the old intro. Kieran's High Fidelity Times with Pam B. And anytime you guys took a bit into the ground.
Like
happened to
reading
Pam
emails
B?
on the air?
I'm just a caveman. Your world frightens and confuses me.
We used to do that.
I
We
used
used
to
Yeah,
that
like the
clip.
OJ thing.
yeah, we used to-
Don't take
I used to use that clip all the time. And I said, "Hey, you guys should play this."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the story. That was a great story.
I gave you the guy's Lunatic Radio. I gave you the name.
If anybody's wondering why the show's ending, show prep is not a thing here, because otherwise...
Only good
maybe we
memories
would've
from the
read
show.
those
Thank you,
boring
Courtney. Wording them up.
fucking emails.
Whatever happened to
There you
Pam
go.
B?
Show prep. Those were
Pam
great
B is still
days.
around. Pam B is a cat lady, apparently.
What do you mean, cat lady?
She's got a lot of cats.
Yeah, she
Oh,
rehabs
yeah,
cats.
you could tell she was gonna turn into that.
Yeah, she's one of them cats.
I missed
Cat.
the show prep days.
It's all right. Yeah.
You still like yearn for her?
No. Those times have come and gone. I was a fucking insane bastard back
You
then.
wouldn't go outside our house right now with a radio and
Fuck
put it over your head?
no, I wouldn't do that. I
Like,
got more
say
respect for
anything?
myself.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
We get you
you take
drunk
that?
enough.
I am gonna
Kieran,
take
we
that.
get you drunk enough. I think you can do it.
Oh no, I get drunk enough. I just want
I wanted to suck Bernard's cock.
See that's a younger Kieran. That's a younger.
Rocket, can we do that?
Yeah,
tonight?
so we're gonna have fun with Dick.
Can we get Kieran drunk and have him go outside Pam B's house with the radio?
like old days?
Nah, I don't. See, I wouldn't do that. I've
It's a
evolved.
stunt. It's a radio stunt.
I would do it.
It's
Yeah.
your last radio.
My last. I would do
See,
it.
he would do it. He
I
just
would
said
do
he
it.
would do it.
Can I say this? With all the outpouring of love you guys have gotten, I would I would say that you guys should end every week.
Like share.
Staten Island Johnny, welcome to the program.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. I wish I was there.
Yeah, you should be here drinking beers with us and interrupting everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys got beer?
No, not really. We ran out of beer. That's why things have died down.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like this is not a really good ending to the show. Like, we should try this ending the show thing
One
again.
more time.
Next week is
Dude,
part
what-
2.
And then another time.
Want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
Open the front door, dumbass.
You're here? Get the fuck out of here! All right.
Hey.
See, it's a surprise. Staten Island Johnny's here. Johnny Staten Island.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you guys just showed up unannounced.
What's the
I didn't know
difference
you were coming.
between Southside Johnny and Staten Island Johnny?
Staten Island Johnny is the greatest. He's been the biggest part of this. He's always here.
I didn't know he was always here.
Yeah, he's always here. He's a good dude. And
here for the last 3 months.
Johnny Staten Island's here.
Yeah, I've been listening for the last 3 months. I haven't heard him on the.
Well, he hasn't been on in like 6
he's
months,
not.
but he's
All the jokes sound
we've
the
had
same.
15 years of the
You're
program.
lying.
And he's proceeding to take his shoes off right now.
Yeah, everybody's
What's
gonna
up
take
with
their
the
shoes
shoe
off.
thing? Let's be honest. While he's not here, what happened with the shoe?
Oh, that's the
thing?
girl.
It's
What,
Asian.
what happened?
Wait, you take your shoes off because there's carpet. Where's there fucking carpet?
No, it's because she's Asian.
Where's
Is
the
she Asian?
Yeah.
No, she's not Asian.
Oh, so it's cultural? It's not because we're
Yeah, I
going to
think
mess
it's
up
a
the
She
cultural.
hasn't whipped, right?
To be honest with you, you guys keep on talking about Rocket's better half. He's gonna end the show at 9:15.
Christ, it's that bad, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Dude, he's nervous,
He likes
though.
to keep his private life private.
No, how is that
Let's be honest. That's why.
He's nervous. Dude, he's nervous. Did you see him?
We can't say that. We
said
can't say that.
no more. That's just
Yeah. She said no mas.
no mas.
I would say maybe Vagina has a control over Rocket. There he is, Johnny Staten Island, everybody. There he is.
How's it
Welcome.
going? How are you?
Welcome to the wake that is the final Lunatic Radio Show.
What's up, Bubble Egg?
How are you? Welcome. Can you hand Johnny Staten Island the microphone for a second?
I'm
Somebody give him a
gonna be
microphone.
honest. It's a little weird. This upon first impression. If I had to like sketch a racist,
Yeah, it's totally me.
yeah. I mean, it's not like I mean, you see it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I think it's a little messed up to seat him next to me, but whatever. This guy, clearly, you guys don't care about me. But
All right, wait.
Okay.
Kieran,
Go ahead, Johnny.
we're going to start this off really well. There was these two Islamic children sitting on
Okay,
the park
here we
bench.
go.
What did one say to the other one? What do you want to be when you blow up?
Ah, there we go. By the way, on the line, everybody, is the world famous husband and wife duo, Rory and Lauren Karff. Welcome to the program.
Hi, guys.
Hey! Welcome to the final show of Lunatic Radio.
Hi. I'm like a little weird. We're sitting here, have to sit really close to each other, and Rory keeps sniffing me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can't get in, concentrate on what you guys were just talking about.
She hasn't showered since yesterday, and I'm getting a little wafting smell from down below. You fellas know what I mean. It does. Smells like I'm in a sushi restaurant.
Rory and Lauren Karff, back in the old days, were a tremendous part of this radio program. Rory used to call what we used to have the drunk hole hotline. That's right. When his wife was actually in labor, he would call the drunk hole hotline and give us updates on how the kid process was going. You guys also went on to start your own little internet radio program, the Unholy Matrimony Show, based off of I guess being on this show so many times. So, how you guys been? We haven't talked to you in a while. Is anything going on, Rory? Been doing anything
We've been
special?
good. We've just been taking dumps and smoking weed. Just doing a lot of that, and just chilling, trying to have sex.
Trying is the key word.
Yeah, Lauren hasn't been too willing the last couple of years, so just trying to force my way in there. A little marriage rape. So that's about it.
Yeah.
So sad the show's ending. I'm like clinically depressed until Lauren reminded me I haven't listened in like 3 years, and then it brought me back.
So you're
He's like, this is so upsetting. He said, this is so upsetting. And I'm like, well, it started 2 hours ago. Why don't you listen? He's like, nah.
I was listening.
Yeah, you've been a busy man lately, so it's okay that you don't listen. But I'm glad you called in.
I listen sometimes. I love you guys. I thought the show would never end. This has just been a tumultuous couple of weeks. This whole Ebola thing. Now your show's ending. Terrible.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we'll be getting divorced. It's just awful.
Do you have regular sex, you two?
Pretty regular. I mean, a couple times a week. It hasn't been that good the last couple of weeks.
Why do you want to know about their
Lauren's
sex
been
life?
having a burning sensation in her vagina.
Because that's what they talked about on Holy Matrimony.
Rory's like, sex is just like very like what happens is I'm like laying on the bed and he just comes up to me and taps me with his penis. And that's supposed to get me really turned on.
It's the old "How you
and
doing?"
Then he taps me, and he's just gone to the bathroom, and there's like pee dripping out. And he's like, "Suck my dick. You want to suck it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." And he's like, "You're the worst. Most girls would die for this." And I'm like, "For what? You know, penis slapping? No." Then we have a giant fight, and it doesn't happen.
We're glad things haven't
That's
changed.
Yeah.
We're glad you guys are still maintaining.
How's their
nicely.
podcast doing?
No, they
Our
quit.
podcast has been gone for the last 5 years, but other than that, it's been going great.
Much like their show, our show hasn't been recognizable in the last 5 years either. Really. Yeah, no, it's great to have you guys back on the radio program. It sounds like things haven't changed. I'm sorry we're quitting, but it's time to go, I guess, right?
It's sad. It's sad. Tell me if you think this is romantic or not. I thought this was very romantic. I travel a lot on the road, and Lauren's like, "Oh, you must always be flirting with other girls," or and I'm like, "No. In fact, when I jerk off by myself, I jerk off to pictures of you." Now, tell me that's not romantic.
I would imagine he does that. Lauren's pretty.
Actually, I think Rory jerks off the pictures of himself.
Yeah, he does. He like looks in the mirror and does it.
People are saying that Rory actually jerks off the pictures to himself.
Yeah, well, I'm in the pictures that Lauren's in too. If you want to get technical, but yes,
He comes out on me because I don't keep it tight like him.
Have you guys done the sex tape thing?
We did, actually. We made a sex tape like a long time ago. I believe it's like in some random cassette laying around the house, like back in the day. Like it was like from a real video camera with a tripod. And we had sex on camera where he had it angled wrong, and all you could see are his balls. And at the end, he farts. It's like the most unsexy sex video of all time. And it's like a whopping minute and a half.
No, it's like 45 minutes.
Tell us why the
It is
podcast
very
didn't
long,
work.
Very long sex
The
tape.
camera guy, the man who knows everything about television and like the world. Like if you want to see a sex video of just balls, like that's the one to watch.
Lauren, your breath stinks. Chew a piece of gum. Your breath is terrible. That's what I'm smelling. What have you been chewing on?
Your ball sack.
Your breath smells like a world of assholes. Anyway.
You got nothing for Rory and Lauren Carr?
I'm joking.
Come on. Say some nice things.
No, it's a sad day, but we're very happy you guys could call in. You were definitely a huge part of the show. I will never forget the time when you guys were well into your unholy matrimony days, and Kieran and I decided to listen and record us just eating during your show and giving little commentary while you guys were doing your show. And
I think one time
and it was Kieran's idea, by the way, to do that.
I actually showed my ball bag, my dick and ball bag on your radio.
Really?
show.
I had no idea.
Me too.
No,
I did that. You did that?
Yeah, I showed him my asshole too.
No. I guess
I got
everybody-
two assholes.
I guess everybody does that. Yeah.
I remember us coming down to the studio, in quotes, live, where it was really just like Kieran's basement. A very creepy basement, too, by the
It was
way.
what I used to call an apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, and of course the teabagging. You can't forget
oh, that was a
classic
classic moment. Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys had some memorable moments, and you really I appreciate all the efforts. Like Rory used to be kind of like dedicated to being a part of our show, more so than Rock and I, really.
Yeah,
in a way.
there was probably a few weeks where Rory was actually keeping the show afloat.
I think there were times where Rory would like send me an email or text message or something. He's like, "Hey, this is
Hey,
what I want to do on the
guys.
show." And I'm like, "I haven't really even thought about what we're doing on the show." He's like, "This is what I want to do." And I'm like, "Okay, relax." You're just a guest spot. But yeah, no, it was good. I always appreciate you guys coming on the radio program. You guys are tremendous. You're the funny. I wish I lived closer to you guys, because not only would I come over and eat your food, but I would hang out with you. You guys are a lot of fun. You guys are
Well, we go out with other couples, and we're always so bored. We went out with a couple this past weekend, and we take, we make jokes about like me gagging her with my giant cock and balls, and we joke about anal, and all these other couples. They look like mortified. Bunch of prudes.
We actually like went out with a couple last week, and Rory and I were having like really had a giant fight. We're like, we should just probably get divorced. And then we went out with this other couple, and we realized maybe we shouldn't, because everyone else in the world are such losers and boring that we should just work it out. I'll have to deal with his balls in my face all the time.
Yeah.
That's what we thought. And then you guys are ending the show, so if you and Rocket are quitting, maybe Lauren and I should quit.
Yeah,
Throw in the
that
towel.
should be the end of your marriage. That's a good idea.
That'll be
And then,
Kieran's
Kieran,
dream.
you can dress up. My plan is for you to dress up like on those Instagram pictures of you, like all like dressing like a black guy with the big chains and like your hair all faded with like razor stripes, and then we can get together.
That's what I was thinking. See, I want this divorce thing to happen, so I can just
Right.
like horseshoe my way into the bedroom there, and just see
You
what
dress
happens.
like that. You don't even have to horseshoe your way in. I'll be right out there if you keep dressing
that?
like that. That was incredible.
Yeah, but then you'll see the difference between Rory and my paycheck, and you'll be like, maybe Kieran's not such a good idea.
It's sad you guys are ending. We feel like you've been such a huge part of our marriage.
Sad, very sad.
I don't know how we're going to go on, and it's tough. We're listening to old shows last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Sad.
Some good memories, my friend. Good memories.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So next time when Rory and I talk, and he says, now we're not going to have the usual question of Rory saying, "So you still doing the show?" And I say, "Yeah." And he says, "Really?" I guess now we'll move on from those questions.
Yeah.
What's up with? Are you guys having any surprise guests? Any Jenny blowjob or?
Well, she was on already because I know you guys were listening. You guys were listening.
Jenny,
she was on.
Jenny came on, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys proceeded to hammer her, so she left, and we moved on to you guys. So
I'll listen to the replay. I was having problems with my Ustream.
No, I understand.
So,
of course.
Are you guys really going to post this show?
well, we've had a lot of good
Post
memories. And anything you want me to do to Lauren one last time for the road?
Yes.
Oh, Kieran, what do you want to do?
Apologize.
Apologize.
Teabag the wife, maybe?
In there, son. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! What did you see it do? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me in the car! Out of my eyes! Stop!
I got her.
Hey! For old time's sake.
That can't be good for his documentary business.
Rory and
He
Lauren
doesn't have to
Carver,
worry. It's not going to
everybody.
get out. The radius isn't that far with this show. He doesn't have to worry.
You never know.
She looks upset. I think I did get a
Rory
testicle
Clark
in
dropped from 30 for
her eye. I think she might have a pube in the eye.
Thank you, Rory and
Thank
Lauren
you so
Carver.
much.
Appreciate it. You guys are
Love
the
you
best.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, what movie is he working on right now?
Huh?
What movie is he working on right now?
Does he want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you had him on. Like, let him talk.
He's got.
Kieran,
So
you got to pop
weird.
your mic. You're fading.
I'm fading?
It's like it's all fuzzy.
You know, Kieran, this is still a radio show.
You know.
Son. You
And I
should've
look
asked
around
that-
and see 4 guys on their phones.
Well, because they're letting you do your
That
job.
segment was dull as fuck. All right.
You
That's not
It
nice.
sucked. I agree.
Nice.
I agree.
So mean.
Hater.
Being honest.
Hater.
I'm gonna
Hate.
I'm gonna
But
end the show
Kieran,
like.
you would have been better off just asking him when
Oh,
he's
here's
working
another
on.
call.
All right, call. You're on the air. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, Kieran.
Hi, welcome to the show.
How are you?
Good.
Tucson, Arizona. Hello.
You don't know who it is? How about if I say that I'm lost?
Gone Postal.
Oh my God!
No,
Really?
I'm not Gone Postal.
Pam B.
Pam B?
No,
After a
that's
few
Who?
cigarettes.
No.
Jessica Zarian?
Jessica Zarian.
Yeah.
Hello, who's this? Honestly, I don't know.
I'm married to Emo.
Oh my God! Yes.
He still doesn't know.
Still don't know.
Are you serious?
Josh Gogan.
Oh,
You have my
you guys are fired.
when you
You
said
have-
No
I'm
wonder
married
your
to
show is
Emo.
ending.
You have my my sweater, I think.
Oh, I do. I have your sweater. I have your woolly. I have a plaid shirt.
Herpes.
Where is your balsamic reduction of a husband? Where is he?
We never had sex, right?
Hold on a second. I will get my balsamic reduction of a
I
honey.
just said that. You know.
Hold on a second.
Funnier if you repeat it.
Oh, yeah, that's a Kieran's.
Hold on.
That's my technique. That's my technique to comedy. Repeat some other people's jokes.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey, Emo Tony B.
Emo!
What's
Welcome.
up?
The
I was
fellow.
listening to the feed. It's like 2 minutes behind the phone call. So
That's all right, Emo. You join. You are a great man because
I got a house full of barking ass pit bulls.
You got a house full of pit bulls.
Yeah, I got 3 pit bulls,
Wow.
and now they're all barking, something.
Great talk.
Yeah. Well, that's.
You guys-
thank you for
you
calling
guys are
into the
hanging
radio
up, huh?
program.
Thank you so much for coming.
There's a lot of people leaving. There's a lot of things happening here.
Chris, you leaving?
Is everybody leaving? Who's leaving?
Julian's
You're
leaving.
leaving? All right, buddy. Julian, thank you so much for coming on the program. Thanks for making a trip, dude. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very
Kieran,
much.
I gotta go.
You're leaving too?
Nah, just kidding.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of people in studio. It's kind of odd. I'm like doing interviews or talking to people on the phone. Everybody else is silent, so
I'm
it's
gonna
a
be
little
honest.
distracting.
I don't think it was diabetes. I think it was just boredom.
Wow, I cleared the room in 30 seconds.
No, Emo, you were a great part of this radio program once when we did our live gig back at Blush back in
Oh
Colorado.
yes, it is him.
Yeah.
That was great.
Emo's the guy that got up on
Yeah.
stage and stripped down to literally nothing, and
Good times.
he's a little bit of a heavier man, and he almost snapped the
A
pole
little
there.
bit of a heavier man, he says in the understatement of the century.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice, Emo. But yeah, you've been a part of the show. Been an avid listener for a while, man. I appreciate it.
Emo was definitely fun.
Well, I'm sorry to see you guys hang it up, and I've met a lot of really, really good friends through your show. A lot of close people to me still in the chat room right now.
Yeah, good.
And for those people, I would just like to take this time to say, nigger.
You just say the N-word?
He just said the N-word.
Of course he said the N-word.
You know, this is actually pretty good for you guys. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Without the N-word.
Without the N-word.
Yeah.
And considering it's a room full of white guys, too.
Yeah.
2 hours and 15 minutes without the N-word. Good job.
Well, thank you guys for calling into the radio program.
Yes, I
appreciate
will miss
it.
you guys. Take care and keep in touch.
All right, we will. Thank you, Emo, Tony
Thank
Big.
you.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
All right, see you. All right, Rock, let me do one more break. We'll come back, Johnny, Race Car Johnny. We'll get say hello to Johnny Staten Island as well, and we'll talk to Ronnie Beans, who's been sitting here playing with the microphone. All right, back with more Lunatic Radio. Back with more lunaticradio.com. Sure, after this.
Take it.
It's Kieran. This fucking guy's a genius. And Rock. Bring them fat bitches on. The Lunatic Radio Show. You're listening to the Lunatic Radio Show. Follow him on Twitter at Lunatic Radio. On demand and on the move. You can now hear the Lunatic Radio Show on Stitcher. Stitcher is an award-winning free app that lets you listen to all your favorite shows. Stitcher is radio on demand. Download it free today and catch Lunatic Radio on the go anytime, anywhere. No downloading, no syncing, no wasted memory. Stream your favorite podcast now. Don't have Stitcher? Download it free today at Stitcher.com or in your favorite app store and begin listening to Lunatic Radio while on the go. If you missed a portion of the Lunatic Radio live show, you can check him out on iTunes. Search Lunatic Radio in the iTunes podcast comedy category. iTunes is a great place to enjoy the past LR programming that you might have missed. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. That's Lunatic Radio on iTunes, folks. Check them out. Now back to Kieran and Rock. They may suck. What's this May jazz? Lunatic Radio.
What up, everybody? LR Show hanging out. Everybody's still in the studio. Ronnie Beans, Casey Aurora, comedian extraordinaire. Love him. It's kind of like got that Williamsburg thing going on, but he's all right. Chris Italia from The Stand, everybody, in Manhattan. Open up a great comedy club. All the famous people go there. Louis C.K. Is that what the people love? You're not up, Rock.
Pop your microphone.
I'm trying to get like a word in edgewise.
But you're fuzzy.
Do you want me to do
awful.
it? Can I do it? How do you I don't understand what that means?
Like literally pull it out. I asked you last segment. Just pull it. Well, I don't want Kieran to feel like on his last show he's not being heard, because right now he's not.
Oh, I haven't been
there
heard.
You go.
Yeah.
Well, I want to make sure Kieran's heard. This is his thing.
He's heard.
This is his moment.
Oh.
He'll be heard. And then
He'll be
dismissed.
And great Johnny Staten Island joined us too.
Johnny!
Is he up? He's not even there. Go ahead, Johnny. Is he on a microphone?
Oh my God!
There he is.
Let me tell you, the production level here is just
fucking
in circa 2002.
Over 10 years, they still the same shit.
Nothing's changed, Ron.
Well, my microphones are on all different
He won't let
channels.
anybody play with the board because they'll be like, "Oh, that's how a radio show's supposed to sound."
Wow.
Hey, we got a call.
All right, there we go. Call, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you from? Rock, turn off the music. There we go. There we go. Call, you're on the air. Call, you're on the air. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you from?
Is this Heat fan?
Going once, going
563.
twice. All right, there you go. Thank you for calling.
Yo, what if it was that girl from the podcast?
That was the best sentiment
Fort
anybody
Lauderdale, Florida. Hello.
Detroit, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yeah. So, Johnny Staten Island here. Johnny, go ahead.
What's up, guys?
Johnny's,
This is sad.
Johnny's got a fungus on his ass, everybody, that he would like to tell you about.
It's not so much the fungus; it's the fucking knot that I had in my ass. If you ever go to my Facebook page, there's a video of it, and you could see how the doctor scooped out a huge friggin' knot from my ass cheek.
Why did you have a knot in your ass cheek?
I don't know, dude. It's life.
It's life.
Ingrown hair. Who the fuck knows, man?
Is it from like,
Getting banged in the ass? No.
No,
I knew you were going. I knew where you were going, douchebag.
No, I was gonna point out the fact that is it like a Staten Island thing? Like people would just.
No, the people are just fucking ingrown hairs in Staten Island.
You get it at Sharky's. Sitting down.
Hey, Tommy!
Are you worried about it?
No, I believe it's just an ingrown hair. It's just fucking annoying. I hope I never have it again.
I don't know. I feel like I've had ingrown hairs on my ass, and I've never gotten like a welt.
Dude, this was bad.
Mm.
This was bad. I mean, partially I kind of was enjoying it. It was like a new friend, you know? But I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just, it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I flew to Arkansas with this fucking rip in my ass. I pulled that gauze out in Arkansas.
You pulled the gauze out of the wound on your ass.
Yeah.
Were you sure you should have did that? Like, was that...
Doctor told me if I couldn't get back to him on Thursday,
Oh.
I said, I'll be in Arkansas. He goes, well, good luck.
Yeah. You're on your own.
Pretty much.
Is it like a type of... You said something about something being sent to a lab to be checked out.
Yeah, they want to see what the infection's from.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all.
So are you worried about that?
No, it was an ingrown hair. Probably just got infected from my fingers being on it and playing with my asshole.
I just know you're up to some. I don't know.
No.
I'm worried for you, John. You
Thanks,
got up there
bro.
in years. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
He
guy.
actually consulted me because I had the same thing on my back.
You had a thing on your back,
Just
Yeah.
he had on his ass.
like a growth thing, like a growth.
Yeah, growth.
The growth.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you ever have anything like this?
I actually had cancer, so
That's right.
we can move on.
Way to outdo us all, Ronnie.
Sorry.
One upper.
I wish,
Really?
Yeah, I wish I didn't. You should see me. You should see the pictures of me like pre-cancer. It was awesome.
You're all thin and stuff.
Yeah, you kidding?
Yeah, you were.
I
Like,
had no idea about this. Really?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get to my phone. I'll show you the old pictures.
Wow.
yeah, Ron did have.
It ruined me too.
Wow.
So
So how old were you?
I was 19.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Wow.
How'd you gain the weight?
Depression.
Wow.
You know. Yeah. So there you go.
I don't know because you're not on a microphone, and Club Jelly again is on a microphone yet not saying anything.
I was gonna say.
So
Yeah,
what's
well,
going on?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I forgot about
Good
that.
for you, dude.
It's been a
Thanks.
long time.
Cool.
I've got I once had an ingrown hair got infected. I took like antibiotics for it. I've had that before.
Yeah,
Not
they-
like that. Not like yours. Yours is like weird.
Yeah, I'm on antibiotics. I guess drinking beer with it's not so good.
No.
I mean, all weekend we were drinking Jack Daniels and doing shots. And yeah, you know who I hung out with this weekend?
Who'd you do that?
Do you remember the female blonde police officer in Police Academy with the big tits?
Yes.
Fucking love her, man.
Are you serious?
Leslie
Are you?
Easterbrook.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the only group of
She
men
looks
that would know who-
great, dude.
No.
She looks great. She's
me-
fabulous. I worked with her. We filmed it's Foaming at the Mouth with Tyler Main, Renee Gerlings, and Tamara Glynn from Halloween 5.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and she was in it. Leslie was in it. She was fantastic. It was pretty cool.
Rock, can you bring? What's the name of the bro with the huge tits?
Leslie Easterbrook.
Leslie Easterbrook. Can you bring that up, Rock?
We were hanging out drinking a whole bunch of us last night.
Does she still look the same or any? Like,
She looks damn good. She's up there in years, man.
How many years?
No, I recognize. She's also in Devil's Rejects. She's the mom.
What? Yeah. Yo, she looks pretty good.
She looks damn good.
Pull up a big one.
Nah, but she looks good for an older
She looks
lady.
great, man. Listen. Yeah, that's who I'm. That's yeah. No.
Ah, there she is. There's a still of her in that Police Academy
Yeah.
shirt. Look at the cans on that broad. That's crazy. Not bad. Oh, looking at Ronnie pre-cancer.
Look at the cans on that broad.
And there's the girl from the Police Academy.
Wow, she's pretty hot, dude.
Super to work with her, man. Tamara Glynn, it was great. We had a great time, man. We filmed this short. Should be out in like March.
How old is she, Ron? How old is she, Johnny? What do you
Yeah.
think?
I don't know. Ages is just a number, man.
Would you for you?
I don't know. Dude, I was just excited to stand next to her, and I just couldn't wait to hug her. Did you feel the cans again? Yes, totally.
She still have the cans, or she get them taken?
Nah,
out?
she's got them.
She's got them.
Yeah, she's great.
God, those things
Do you
must
think
be.
at a certain age you get rid of them? Like
I
you
would
get breast
imagine, right?
implants?
Do broads get that?
But she's always had big tits.
Oh, like those are natural?
I think so.
No, those things from Police Academy are totally fake.
You think so? But Police Academy was like
Rock
1980. Like, yeah. Yes, ma'am. No, those look real.
Those are real tits.
They look real there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she just got big titties.
Are they fake titties? Johnny?
I don't know, man. You know what? I don't know. She's a great actress.
You didn't look at her tits once.
Totally. I looked at her. I always look at tits. You kidding me?
Imagine
The
that.
Japanese dude?
Yeah.
Did you like? Did you go,
She's tall too.
Did you say? Just
bosom.
don't mind me, but I'm going to stare at your boobs.
No, I did not say anything like that.
Would that be inappropriate?
Probably.
Oh man.
You know what it is? It's
I'd last about a second.
We're working together. It's a little bit more professional. It wasn't just like me being a retard walking up doing
gotcha.
that. Nah, dude, I got a girlfriend, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you.
Chris's answer.
But I'm saving that for Oprah.
What does a girlfriend have to do with anything?
How do you know I'm never gonna meet Oprah?
How do you know? You're gonna have sex with Oprah?
You'd be surprised how many people I've met in my life.
Don't shit talk Oprah here. It's a weird place to shit talk.
I'm not shit talking her. I like her.
Yeah, that's my limits. My limit's been. You know what? No wonder this show's ending.
Shit talking Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah could make this show. Say again?
She'll never go to Staten Island.
Who, Oprah? Yeah. Nah. Actually, she is. When her makeup's off, it's Al Sharpton.
Holy shit, Johnny had a good joke.
I am outraged. Don't you have that sound bite?
So,
the stay out the bushes
Wait,
one was
hold
the
on,
best.
wait.
Yeah.
So essentially, he wants to have sex with Al Sharpton. We're okay with that.
He's
We're fine with that?
he's got great hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that would be great.
That's when we had production on the show.
That's what he did. That's before Rocket gave up.
Johnny, have any memories of the program? You've been a part of this almost probably more than anybody else here.
You know what's crazy? My stomach turned and twisted on my way here. I felt like I had to take a shit, and I was going to call in advance. Say, dude, wire up that bathroom.
That's right. Oh, that actually reminds me. Simon Club Jelly. He is the peeing contest champion.
He
of this
is.
show.
Look at that.
Congratulations.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That was his
Thank
big,
you, thank you.
What was it? 154 seconds or something like that. It was like
Serious?
a minute something.
Something ridiculous.
That's like 2.5 minutes.
It was retarded. It was
That's
just,
awesome.
I think I beat the other two guys.
Yeah, but like
Add them together, multiply.
What'd you drink? What were you
It
drinking?
was just. I think you gave us a bottle of water every 10 minutes or something like that. It was
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it was
We
a
were all
bottle. It
forced
was,
to
you
drink
had to
a lot.
You had to slug a bottle like a Poland Spring 12-ounce, 16-ounce bottle
Right.
every 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something like that. It was a lot of piss.
The funny thing
He's
is, I went in
6'7".
there.
He's got a huge dong.
I went in there with a bottle of water in my back pocket, and I was all planning on cheating, and I ended up not having to.
I know, it's forever. I remember. I've actually listened to that sound clip of you peeing way too many times.
No, it makes me uncomfortable.
It
knowing that
really
it's just out
does.
there. Him wanting people to know where he's living, that's one thing. But
and
the
I believe
entire nation has heard.
I
me
believe
pee.
we had a porn star on at the time, Kamala Bing, and I think she got AIDS.
Oh, dude, remember she was saying
not from me peeing.
when
Not
she was
from me peeing.
when she was masturbating.
Yeah.
And she was saying my name. That was one of my greatest moments, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. Johnny Staten Island, of course, was the back in the day. He used to read the news. He used to do the news segment while shitting, which was a good
That's
thing.
right.
Yeah.
We used to do bits
I
back in the
remember
day.
when you
We used to have
Rock.
material.
Yeah.
he would read the news and you would throw shit at him.
Yeah, I love that.
that was apparently Kieran's favorite.
That was
bit,
my
throw-
favorite moment of the show.
Throwing things at me.
Fortunately, it was 12 years ago. Yeah.
That went quick.
Glory days.
Yeah, it was some good times.
Nope, we got a call.
Oh, here we go.
Nope, it just went away.
That's it.
Who's putting phone numbers in the channel?
Callers ruin everything.
Did you do that? Oh.
Where's Ray Ray? Is he calling in?
Yeah. Where's their?
But I guess you know what, the people here are listening to this program. They're actually listening to kind of like the beginnings of podcasting here with all of us. I mean, everybody here has literally been a part of this show, which has literally.
Kieran, have you ever listened to a whole show?
Of this?
Of any show, of other ones besides this one?
Oh, never.
Right, so they just turn it on to make it look good and walk away.
There you go.
It looks like they're on.
Yeah.
They're doing laundry.
Yeah.
Florida, there, Miami.
Caller. Caller, you're on the air. What's going on?
Yo, I'm Virgin Zach's girlfriend.
Oh!
Wow, this is great.
So you let him put it in the stink, huh?
I did. I'm very adventurous.
You're a good girl. You're a
I
good
am a
egg.
good girl. He tells me that all the time.
No, you
Yeah.
don't just hang up.
You know that
Hi
man,
there.
You know that man has never been in a vagina. Why did he decide to go for your a-hole instead of the vagina?
Kieran?
No, this is somebody else because Chris just put her on hold.
Yeah, this is somebody else. This is your mother.
Oh my
I knew it was worth it.
And that could be the most awkward moment of my 15 years being on the radio.
Gilbert, Arizona. Hello.
Hello, Mom and Dad. Is it Mom or just Mom? Mom? Hello?
It's Mom. Dad's here too.
All
I
right.
was trying to get on Skype, but my lousy laptop isn't working right.
Okay,
It was
Mom.
taking me forever.
All right. Thank God you
We
decided.
love you, Kieran.
Thank God it just. Thank God.
Nice
it
way to answer the phone, by the way.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Kieran,
What
what
do
was
you?
the question
Hold
you were
on a
asking?
second. Hold on a second.
What do you have to say, Ma? Get to it.
Why do you let Dad put in the stink?
Mom, what do you think about this ending? Do you think he should?
Hold on a second. I'm going to put you on speakerphone because Dad will be here too.
Oh no! Not,
Do you know what the shocker is?
Okay, you're on live now. This is the show.
Hey, it's the live for the last night, huh?
Yes.
Nobody shot me either.
It's the last night, Dad. Thank you for joining us.
What? Do you guys think he should keep this going or end it?
So you guys have done a nice job over the years. You know I'm not a great listener to the show, but it's been a long time, 15 years. Wow.
You guys have done a great job.
Maybe
We're
you guys
proud
should
of
have
you.
been more nurturing and encouraging.
Mom and Dad, I love you guys.
Keep
Thank you.
going.
Thank you for calling in. I love you guys so much, but there are animals on this show right now, and they really want to just hammer
Change his
you.
mind.
I'm so nervous about whatever anybody
Change
else is
his
going to
mind.
say in this studio.
Hey, Dad, you were like half the material.
Feed the animals.
Yeah, feed the animals, right? Yes.
We're going to a nudie bar.
Guys, we love you.
We love. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. There you go.
Okay, bye-bye.
There you go. Bye bye. There you go. Thank God.
Let's go back to that call about
Yeah.
in the butt.
Let's go back to the a-hole call.
Oh,
Did she leave?
I
That was the most awkward moment of my entire 15 years.
was
I
just-
literally said, "So what did you think about? He didn't put it in the vagina, but the a-hole." And my mom's like, "Hello."
It's your mom. Where's your hooch cup?
I lost my glasses. How does the Skype work?
I tried with the computer, but then I spilled my drink on it.
Your father's here, but he's Republican and hates Skype.
You know I don't go for this business shenanigans.
Move back home.
Caller, you're on the
Your
air.
room is the same as it ever was.
I came back. I'm Virgin Zach's girlfriend again.
Oh,
Hi.
right.
Yeah.
Town of Florida. Hello.
Karen, back to your question.
Back to the pooper.
Okay, so is your
Delray
vagina?
Beach. Hello.
Did Zach say, did he call you mom when he did it?
No, he didn't. That'd be awkward.
Wait, did he put it in raw or with a condom?
Put it in raw.
Ooh.
Whoa, you're taking chances.
Did you let him come in the butt?
Of course I do.
Oh, I'm the jerk.
How long?
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
So you do not bang him vaginally? It's just anally?
It's Chaos Chris right now.
Go ahead,
You have
Chris.
any
say
other
it again.
questions?
Go ahead.
Do you just bang him anally, not vaginally?
Any more questions for him, assholes?
Oh no, yeah, no. Chris was. For some reason, she can't hear Chris. What was your question?
Just banging anally? No vaginally.
Yeah, he just had sex with her anally. No
So he's still a
vaginal
virgin?
insertion. No.
He's still a virgin.
Yeah, he's still.
No.
Yeah, basically, he's still a virgin.
That's not no. That's not how it works.
That's what. Well, according to
The Bible?
our rules for Zach, he's got to get it in the vagina.
Yeah. Why won't you let you fuck her?
Listen, if you bang a goat in Islam, you're still a virgin.
That's a good point.
You want to tell him why?
Ireland, too.
Yeah, go.
Oh, they already know. That's fine.
Go. We don't know why.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
I am so fucking not fat. I'm far from fat. You know how awful and offending that is?
Wait, who said what?
Who called
you were
No one
fat?
called you fat.
We don't even know what you look like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You said I was fat.
Who said you were fat?
She's talking about how she's getting raw in the ass and she's worried about being called fat. Which no one said that.
Thank you, Johnny.
No one called you fat.
Nobody.
We're not, no.
So why didn't Virgin Zach put his dick in the vagina?
Because he's saving himself for marriage, duh.
That's it? That's the only reason?
Yeah, I know. I think it's
What
pretty
freaky
awful,
church did he
too.
find you at?
That's fucking horseshit.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no one does that anymore.
Speak for yourselves.
I respect it. He's holding out for
Look at Rocket. Rocket's trying to make friends with the listeners, even though it's the last show.
Oh, at all.
That's okay. It's okay. Let them do what they want.
No, but honestly,
Well-
I think Zach is just wasting years. The vaginas are great things.
This is a smart way to get it in the ass. I'm saving it for marriage.
He might be concerned about having my demonic spawn.
In honor of this,
Or that.
in honor of the last Lunatic Radio show,
Oh.
she should give up the vag to her boyfriend.
Tonight.
Aw.
Now.
No, but she wants to. It's him that's not.
Then
Virgin
the other way
Zach, in honor
Yeah.
of the last show,
Yeah, I
you've been
think-
calling in for so many years. Just take your penis out, throw it in the
Live in
coach.
the air.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and just tell us when it's in, and then you'll be no longer a virgin, and we can conclude the show that way.
you did for them.
I would, but she's not feeling too well because she's not.
This is horseshit.
Just not.
Can you?
She's not feeling too well.
Wait, can you put it in her mouth so we don't have to hear her?
She's right here.
I thought I was PMSing pretty hard.
Well, that's
all right.
Well,
moving on.
there goes that.
And
I
we
do
move
want
on.
to say
Thanks
one
for
thing
not
to
helping
get
us
off by
make radio
Rocket.
history.
And we're moving on.
I'm sorry, guys. I made you lose a listener.
Oh, boy.
I just got to say one thing. Raising up the beer right now. Thank you for all the laughter throughout the years.
Oh, thank you very much, Virgin Zach, and your new asshole you can bang. Whatever her name is.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you very much. You guys are great. All
Thank
right.
You're better.
Ooh, Karen, look at you.
Would you let Karen put it in the vagina?
Maybe.
Oh! Send a picture of the vagina to lunaticradio@gmail.com.
Deerfield Beach, hello.
Gilgo Beach.
Gilgo. I think he said Deerfield.
I thought it said Gilgo Beach, like Long Island.
All right.
All right.
Anybody else in here? Who's
Moving on.
Who am I talking?
Thank you.
Later,
Thank
guys.
All right. Thank you very much.
Moving
Okay.
on.
It'll be much later.
There we go. All right.
Slater.
Virgin Zach. Yeah, putting it in the a-hole. Good for him. At least
See
he's
you later, Bill.
Roller skates.
Raffle
Rafflecopter.
Yeah, next week. What?
You're invited.
You should do another show.
What?
You should just do another show. It's you and Rocket.
Yeah, end it that way.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of an abortion. Like, seriously.
You said that every week you did the show.
Like
No,
you
but
should
I
do-
really mean it this time.
Like you should do another. Like you should do another one on Friday. Just you and Rocket.
Yeah. Because this.
Why? What's wrong? I feel like this is a nice way to go out. It's
yeah, I guess.
Saying
You
sweet
know, I don't
nothing.
Or the
know.
last half
Years.
hour could be you two.
We're like
Like, it's
Aerosmith
not-
and just fucking keep on quitting and do tours.
Yeah, the last half hour could be you guys, and we
we-
could sneak out.
Yeah, we just leave.
Westchester County, hello.
That'll never get old.
You're live on the air.
That is it. That is awesome.
Because this is like people calling in telling you guys how great you are. Like, okay.
Who needs that?
Some people.
It should be the last half hour is like you two, and then like the last 3 minutes is just Kieran alone.
Yeah, with your thoughts.
You're taking this
Crying.
equipment with
You have background music?
No, I'm not taking any of it.
It's a gunshot.
Yeah. I think we missed Race Car Johnny's phone call. He was supposed to call in, but
No one's stopping him.
what?
We just can't do. You ever do a show on Skype?
Yeah.
Oh, and how'd it go?
Fine.
No, the shows on Skype are the worst.
I like how you guys were about to trump Chris with that good old question.
Because you can't trump him because he's just gonna say things that just
There's that show,
go opposite of
that
to the
mediocre
point.
radio show does it all on Skype. Kevin Smith does it all on Skype.
That's Kevin Smith.
Yeah, you guys got the same shit.
He's got millions of dollars. He can do it on Skype.
To do with
No,
you
it's
doing on Skype.
Nothing to do with you guys at
I
all.
don't have anything to say to Rock when I'm in person. If I'm across the fucking country, there's no way I'm gonna even.
If there's a choice between me or golf, clearly we know where he's
The
gonna go.
scariest thing in my mind is actually listening to a thought Rock has, because I usually never do. I just
Carrie
talk over.
LaBouffe, hello.
Carrie Cape Cod, welcome to the show.
Cape Cod, hello.
How did you guys know?
Well, it says it on the thing.
Because there's a picture of you.
You're on the Skype.
She looks like a candy striper.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I do.
Yeah. No, well, on it's your Skype thing. Everybody can see a girl, and they're all getting, whatever. So how you doing, Carrie?
The girls are.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sad, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that you guys have given us, 15 years and all that happy bullshit, and I hope you guys go off and do awesome things. And I'm grateful that I don't have to listen to Virgin Zach listen. I don't have to fucking listen to him ever again, which is great. But I'm sad to see you guys go.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Things move on. To be honest with you, this is the greatest. This is the perfect way for our show to end. Me being
It
annoyed
is.
that the show's fucking sucking dick today. And it's the perfect way to end 15 years because there's going to be no crying
Ron wants a
enemy.
couch.
Like, if we hit it out of the ballpark.
I would love a couch.
And Kanal was killing it, and Chris was going, I love you guys. And John's actually not doing
never
jokes
said
from
that.
1986, and Ronnie's actually engaged in the program. I would be crying. I would be crying. I'd be like, "This is great. I can't believe we're ending." But no one's even paying attention.
Let's
so
do
fuck it.
that.
I can't wait
Let's
to
do
leave
all
and go
that.
drink.
Let's do what he
beer.
just said.
All right, sweet. I could become very very unengaged.
I
very
love you
quickly.
guys. You're the best.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
It
for
really
the-
sucks you guys are leaving.
Carrie, thank you so much for the years of being a fan of the show. We really appreciate it.
Can think of all the toll money I'm going to save now.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God. No. I'm so grateful that you guys are going off and doing your own thing, and Rock's like gonna buy a house, and you're going to Arizona, and you're gonna go get to play golf.
You can't
whenever
talk
you
about the
want,
house.
and,
You
Don't talk
cool.
about
It's weird. You guys are like, oh, you guys are all grown up.
That's right.
Grown up. Carrie's
About
30
fucking-
fucking 8.
Fucking time.
Grown up. He's like 3 years younger than me.
He's doing things. Come on.
Oh, you look great for your age, Ron.
Thank you.
There you go. See, that was
Yeah.
good
I
compliments.
think I'm older than. Wait a minute. I think I might be older than. Am I older than you guys?
Oh, is this girl?
Not me.
No, me.
No, I don't. No, I think you're younger than us. I don't know, Carrie. I don't know.
How old are you?
That's cool. 35.
No,
Yeah.
you're not older.
Yeah, she's in the ballpark. She can play in a game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you were definitely a long timer. We appreciate all the years of your listening and part of the show. So thank you so much.
Yeah, Carrie, you're the best.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Thank you. Don't make me cry. Fuck you guys.
All right.
That's right. There it
That's
is.
the spirit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your show and stay in touch and all that jazz. And, don't get anyone pregnant anytime soon. And
Go Sox.
things should be good.
All right. Thank you, Carrie,
Thank you,
so
Carrie.
much.
You're
I honestly
welcome.
appreciate it.
Bye,
Thank you so
boys.
much. All right.
Bye.
There she goes.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go. Kieran will never grow up. He always is going to be 5 foot tall. Thank you, Absent. Checking in. Awesome.
So apparently, this guy Noel Yaw wants to call in.
Yeah. He's awesome.
I
Was
don't know,
he,
maybe it's Ray, just in a different name.
that guy's got the money, apparently.
I can't. Maybe he's gonna buy the show.
That guy's got paper.
Yeah, he's got cheddar. He looks like a rapper.
What are you gonna do if he's gonna offer us a deal, Kieran, to keep going? What are you gonna do?
Gotta make that paper.
I don't know if I'd take it because I feel like I'd get shot at some point.
Kieran, that's
Gotta make that paper.
You're so racist.
I'm not saying anything.
24/7. Queens, New York. Hello.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm on the air?
Yeah.
Steve from Staten Island.
Steve from Staten Island.
Steve!
Yeah.
Hey.
Is this Candy Superthroat?
Is Kenny who?
Candy Superthroat?
Super throat.
Is he doing
John, is that like your name?
Is that a joke, John? You're from
In the gay
No.
bathhouse. I don't know.
She's a legit person. She's a personality.
Who? Who?
She's on your show tonight?
Huh? What?
I don't know if you realize this is lunaticradio.com's last show.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's
are
your
you
last
talking
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you better get Candy Superthroat down there.
Kenny who?
He said Candy Super
He was about to
Throat.
say Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Was he?
Yeah.
He said Candy Super
Does that
Throat.
really matter?
Henchman? Is that one of your henchmen, Chris?
Is that what he
You know people in Staten
He lives in
Island?
Staten Island. He's the guy he should talk to.
Yeah, but you didn't know him.
I know who the fuck that was.
I was trying to get
That
you
was-
to
that
decipher
was one of
what-
Rocket's sideburns.
Tucson, Arizona. Hello.
Noel, welcome to the program.
Yo,
Noel?
it's me, man, Marcus.
Marcus.
Yo.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
just call.
Marcus will buy the show.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Oh no, just call to give my goodbyes and shit. It's been a rough week after hearing that news, and I finally got over it. Kind of sad.
Marcus, are you in the bathroom taking a shit at the moment?
No, I'm not. I'm actually in front of my house chilling.
All right, there you go. All right, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it.
Nowhere, North Carolina. Josh Gogan. Hello.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus. We appreciate it. We got another call coming in.
Hey, do your thing. Later.
All right, there you go. Marcus, everybody. He's a good man. Josh Gogan, you're on the program.
How are you guys?
Hi, welcome.
What's up, Josh?
Thank you.
It's the last show. I don't know if you've been listening to it because I certainly haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is other. It's gonna be just like old then, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's on the phone?
He sounds
Josh
so.
Gogan.
It's like interference from all that beard.
Who? Wait, who's on the phone?
Gogan. Josh Gogan.
Sorry, no.
Welcome to the show, Jelly Bean. What's his name?
No one knows who Simon is.
I know what his real name is.
His name's Club Jelly.
McSpace.
Yeah. Josh, you were a co-host of this program for 3 years. We,
I was?
Yeah,
Kieran still doesn't believe it.
I still
3
don't.
years?
Yeah, 3 years.
The
he was
fuck
on
have you
the
been,
show.
dude?
Yeah.
You're fucking around with me.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's so serious.
Staten Island Johnny and Josh Gogan are in a competition for the longest beard.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh has been growing a beard for
His
a
fucking
year.
beard's crazy, man.
How long is that?
Josh, when did you
I
start
don't know.
growing that beard? Once you left the show?
January 16th.
No, it was January 1st.
Yeah, I'm January 16th.
January 16th?
Yeah.
You guys got big.
January 1st. My wife's talking. You know, I'm sitting. My
Yeah.
wife said, "Your beard's getting kind of long." I said, "You know what? I'm going to do? I'm going to shave it all off, and then I'm going to let it go for the whole year just to see how it goes." You have an hour to say no, and she didn't say no, and I wish she did.
Yeah, I mean, how's the wife feel about your beard, by the way? We haven't talked to you in a long time. How's the wife feel about the beard and the growing of the beard?
The way it looks. That's about it.
Good talk. Great.
It gets in the way.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said there, Josh. Much like when you're on the program.
Oh, great.
She
She likes the way it looks, but it gets in the way of everything else.
Yeah, I would imagine. It's kind of like an odd thing
Sucks
to have.
eating.
You got a bald head and a huge beard. Josh, do you have any
Yeah.
memories of this program that were good for you or something that stands out in your mind?
It stands out in my mind. No.
Way to elaborate. Thanks.
Yeah. No, man, they're all good memories. You know.
Yeah.
I don't have anything I can. I don't know. I can't say. I can't say enough good things about my time there.
They don't call him the
I don't
best
wanna
color
say
man in the
this-
business
I
for
don't wanna
nothing.
say this one memory.
Yeah.
Probably the day I left. That was probably the best day of the show, I think.
Yeah, the day you left, no, I don't think so. You were very good. You're very dedicated to the program, Josh. Much like everybody, it seems like throughout like Rock or my time with the show, and Josh, we all at some point during the run of the show had to travel like 60 miles to commute to the show. And Josh used to travel from upstate New York every week to Long Island to do the show, which was
actually Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, which is a lot of freaking traveling to do to come to a podcast, you know. So
Is he a Mennonite?
What?
Is he a Mennonite with that beard?
I don't know what that is.
It's like an Amish.
Oh, are you? No, I'm not. Did you really?
No.
Do you think these things out before you say them?
Ooh, that's not nice. Just trying to.
Why is no one ever said to you?
I can't wait for the show to end.
Wow, you're just flipping it and turning into a real asshole.
Really? Shut up!
Look at that. That's how you want to do this, huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm on Kieran's side with this one. That was a bad joke.
Thank you, somebody. Josh, we loved it when you did the program. That was actually during our heyday.
Absolutely.
Once Ronnie Beans left, we got Josh Gogan, and everything
Heyday?
just seemed to click.
Actually, there was a guy
More
in
Mayday.
between that.
I don't think you know.
There was a guy before Josh Gogan.
There was a guy before Josh Gogan? Who the fuck was that?
You're a minority guy.
We had a minority guy?
Mark Anthony Ramirez.
We had a black guy?
Well, he says he was part black.
Mark Anthony Ramirez?
Well, no, that was.
Who? I don't remember. Do I not remember
No,
a
it was
co-host?
definitely before Josh,
Gogan.
but it was only a few episodes.
Is he passing himself off as a
Well,
former
you guys had
co-host?
named him a co-host.
We
at
did?
one point.
We did?
Yeah.
Who?
He flaked stuff.
Mark Anthony Ramirez?
I mean, Chris knows everything, so apparently we did.
Wow.
I
I'm the
never gave
historian.
him that.
Does he do your Wikipedia page?
He does.
I
The one
never-
we tried over and over
You
again
guys are
to get
surprised
it, and it
about
never
how
worked.
much knowledge I have of the show.
Rock, 15 years on the air. Do you want to end your feud finally with Josh Gogan?
No.
Do you have anything nice
what's
to
it-
say
Keep
about
going.
Josh?
Wait, what happened?
What's your feud about?
Apparently, these
That's
two
fine.
they never got along.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they really
that's
never
fine.
got
You know
along.
what? Ever since I left, you know, Rock never once messaged me to see how things were going, and you know, I sent him a Christmas card and heard nothing back from him. So it just kind of continued from there, I guess.
It's kind of weird because I made sure I stayed in contact with him, and when I got the cards, I thanked him for it, and
Threw 'em
not
away.
a response
Yeah.
whatsoever from him because it's all about him.
Well, don't worry,
It's all
Josh.
me, I.
Don't worry,
By the
Josh.
way,
When he
he's
moves,
the one sending you the card, though.
Right. So, and I
Is this
thank him for the
is this a
cards.
Did you send him a card?
Well,
I don't know if it's a bit anymore.
Christmas cards.
It's kind of a bit that's taken life.
Yeah.
Rocket has a penchant for doing this stuff.
Rocket's Jewish, though.
when you move, are you giving Josh the new address?
No, of course not.
Says it all.
I got a feeling Kieran won't even get the address.
No.
No one's getting the address.
That's not right. That's not right.
I think Rocket is gonna just crawl.
This is not going well.
No,
It's not
Josh,
going well.
it's-
I thought I was expecting, that maybe, when like a VH1 behind the moment kind of thing, where we could just finally bury the hatchet. But Rock wants to just stick it in my back again, so that's fine.
No. I think it'll be all good once you shave that beard off. Then.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's really what it is.
Beard throwing you off.
It's like an OCD thing. I just wanted to be.
The weight of his beard's tilting his head towards being a dick.
Everybody let that one sit. Just
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Ferment.
Thanks.
In the air.
Josh, I'm only kidding, man. You were my favorite on the show.
Josh, no. All kidding aside, miss you terribly on the show, and those were some great times with you. You know that. We know we just kid around.
Yeah, I know.
And you actually,
Yeah.
you corrected me a lot.
You
but
know what?
It was
You know what?
justified because I
Let's
really.
let's try something.
course,
Let's
you never
let's
did.
all
Why
just
would you
try
say no?
something. Let's just leave Josh and Rocket on the air
Aw.
to figure this out. All
What is
right,
there to figure out?
and go.
Oh, so Kieran's trying to do the bit thing. No, I just said it. Like it's a sad day and miss Josh terribly, and those were some great times we had together. And even though our show's ending, back then it still sucked because once he left, it was a good part of the show was removed, and even then it was.
I'll
sad.
tell you what. I gotta say it was one of the best things I've ever been a part of. So I appreciate you guys letting me come on and making room for me. And as soon as I left, you at least waited a week before filling that third mic seat again. So I appreciate that.
Definitely.
And I gotta tell you, it did break my heart when you had Kumar in there or whatever. So
Yeah. Even like the times when we just went out to the diners afterwards, like they were just great.
Yeah.
It
was like two separate hangouts. We got
For
to
sure.
sit on the show, and then you hang out afterward, and yeah.
You guys are gonna have sex now?
Well, you want to watch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course you would.
Get the razor blade. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go.
Well, because it was. Josh is a great part of the show. It's the same way as I feel for pretty much everybody in this room except for maybe one.
You guys
But
never, you guys
it's,
never replaced him, right?
What?
You guys never really replaced him.
No, I don't think. Yeah, after Josh, it was
No, I don't
just
think so.
just kind of like different people kind of coming in and out, but there was no one like consistent. He was here like for years.
John wandered in and out.
I was like the utility player.
Yeah.
Well, Josh was here every week from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Josh
for
had
2.5 years,
yeah.
I guess.
Josh
3.
is a good man, man. He's a good dude, good co-host. He's very quiet.
Yeah.
But he's a good man. Let's bring Darth in on this
So you
conversation.
just skipping on Josh. That was
no,
it for Josh?
but this guy's a great. This guy loves the damn show.
Out with the old and with the
Show
new.
goes on.
Yeah, Darth, you're on the air.
Hey, man, I'm at work, so I couldn't even listen to the last fucking broadcast. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just wanted to say something, for the last time I'll ever get a chance to. Fucking love you guys. Fuck what everybody else had to say about you for the rest of these fucking years, and fuck what they had to say for the next fucking 20 after this, because 15 years of fucking comedy gold. That's all I gotta say. Comedy fucking gold. Peace out from Tennessee. It's been fucking awesome. Fuck yeah, keep living, and dude, I'll be checking on Rocket on Untapped, and you better be fucking putting some cat stories up, you bastard. Peace.
All right, there's Darth, everybody from Tennessee.
That's really sweet, to be
literally
honest. That's really nice.
Literally the greatest radio caller in history. That guy.
Wait
that guy's
a minute.
awesome.
That was like a legit call.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Was
Nick-
Josh Kogan the greatest third mic?
What's this Rocket on Tap thing?
What's that?
What's this Rocket on Tap thing?
Rocket Untap thing? I don't
Isn't
know.
that what you just said?
Oh, well, because it's a beer app. Untapp's a beer app, so I'm on
Oh,
that.
there
It's
you
just
go.
a beer
Yeah.
app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was thinking spinoff, but I guess not, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. You never know.
Here we go.
Oh, Kieran's favorite call ever. Here we go. Sorry, Josh. Kieran's love life is calling in.
Two Stone Mike, you're on the air. What's going on?
Yo, what up, Lunatic Radio? It's Two Stone Mike. Sad to see it's the last show, eh?
Yeah, it's the last show. Mike, got anything to say?
I sure do. I mean, it's meant a lot to me over the lot of the years, like back when I started listening, it was Ronnie Beans. Well, actually, yeah, it was Ronnie Beans. And you know how, like, it chronicled my life for, 3 years of drunk calls, like a diary.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always brought me a lot of pleasure. And one thing that I see is that Lunatic Radio always tried to make it big. As soon as this last show happens, you're probably going to make it big because people are going to start listening to it. You never know.
I'll be back.
I like that perspective. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I
Well,
can't.
because it's still out there. The show lives on through podcasts. Like, you can still listen to everything you've ever done. And people are going to be like, holy shit, this is the oldest podcast of all time, like the funniest one. So, you know what I mean?
Well,
The show lives on.
You were correct with the oldest. I don't know about the funny one.
I think it's the funniest shit. And I remember I told you, like, you guys are fucking jerking off on Howard Stern's face and whatever, you know?
Oh, yeah, I used to say shit like that. That was weird.
Yeah, that's because, I try my best.
Remember,
You know?
like Kylie? Remember Kylie?
Oh, yeah.
But I could never be the best drunk caller, though. I give that to, like, that Fag Nuts and Race Carjani and stuff like that. That's fun.
Yeah. By the way, Race Car Johnny, if you're out there listening, go ahead and call in again. I know you've been trying to call in. I missed his call.
No, yeah.
Two Stone Mike, we've loved you, been dead. I wish I had 1 million of you, honestly, because Rock and I wouldn't be quitting the show right now. But yeah, no, you've been a great listener, dude. You're actually.
I tried my best. I got at least 12 listeners on to listen to your show throughout the years, so I tried my best.
He's a good man, Two Stone Mike.
Still wearing the shirt.
Still wearing the shirt, and is still high as fuck. Two Stone Mike is
Still
high as fuck.
high as fuck.
Yeah, he's a good man. There you go.
All right, dudes. Well,
All
I
right.
appreciate your show and everything you've ever done for radio. Like, it's been fantastic.
All right,
all
thank
of you guys.
Thank
Fucking all the guys in the room right there too. They all made that show.
Yep, there you go. That's a thank you to all you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Well, thank you, dudes, for being fucking hilarious.
Yeah, thank you, Two Stone Mike. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Talk to you soon, man.
All right, man. See you later. There you go. There goes Two Stone Mike. Here's Josh Gogan back on the phone. Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Now you sound better.
Yeah.
Josh,
I got
we
my
gotta put
Skype
you on,
figured out now.
I got a bit going here. Josh, we got to put you on hold. Another call coming in, all right? Hold
Okay.
on. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you from?
414, you're on the air.
Scott from Milwaukee.
Scott from Milwaukee.
Oh, I don't know you.
Welcome to the...
I just want to say one thing. I'm going to be your caller that's anonymous for all your podcast listeners. And I just want to say that your show has been undeniably the best show ever in any podcast, period. It's been awesome.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Did you call the
Yeah,
right
I mean,
number?
I've never called in. This is the first time I've ever called in, and
First
I'm
time,
gonna be
long
one of those. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be one of those guys that never ever has ever said anything since 2006 when I first started listening. But the show has been just freaking amazing.
Thank you, man.
You
Thank
know,
you, Scott, very much.
sitting here-
Appreciate it.
Wow.
Sitting here, having a few cocktails, listening to the last show, reminiscing about all, everything that, everybody's ever said and this and that. So I just, figured I'd, throw my 2 cents in and, show's been awesome.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it, man. That's
See,
awesome.
Karen, you can't quit.
Apparently, there's not a lot to do in Milwaukee, but
You're keeping
Yeah,
Scott alive.
well, yeah, there's a lot to do in Milwaukee.
I know. I'm just busting balls, but thank you, Scott. You're the best, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's a lot
Yeah.
of years of listening, dude. And your words are really they mean a lot to us. So it really does.
So I
And
appreciate
I'm not
it.
just saying that
and
because
it-
I don't want to look like a pussy in front of 8 guys. So it really does.
But
mean
if
a
you-
what's in
lot.
your heart,
Dude,
Karen.
I'll tell you this right
Close
now.
your
If
eyes
you ever
and
get a
speak from the
chance
heart.
to keep doing it, or if you ever want to keep doing it, keep on doing it because I'll be listening no matter what.
All right, man. I
So-
love it. I love it.
Hooray for Scott.
Hooray for Scott.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
Have a nice night. I'll be listening.
Thank you, Scott.
All right, bye, man.
Take care, man.
That call's gonna be playing in the back of your mind as you listen to "Good Riddance" by Green Day as you're on your drive back home.
That's right. Can I buy the Lunatic Radio wall banner? That's coming from Jay Calgary. Yeah, sure. You can buy whatever you want from us.
Yeah, sure.
What can I take? I'm taking something, right?
Wait, you guys are giving rid of stuff?
I'm taking the mic.
You could take, or we could sell. We're gonna sell.
Take the OJ megaphone.
Yeah, take.
Can I make a
I'll definitely
request?
take that.
It's the
Hey,
OJ.
hey, it's OJ.
Can I make a
Does it still
request,
work?
fellas?
No, it's no battery.
OJ.
I'll take it, though.
This is Super OJ.
I miss those days.
Remember that bit? That was a bit for like 6 months.
It really was.
What about the inappropriate bell? Can I take that?
Oh,
Who wants the inappropriate bell? Yeah, that's a good one.
take the belt.
He needs it on his nice podcast.
Aren't you gonna keep any souvenirs?
What's my parting gift?
Can we each take something from this room?
You could have the photo of Andrew
You
Zarian.
guys really should
No.
give a piece of something away to each person.
Yeah, everyone who's here.
That's a good thing. That's a
what do
good
you
idea.
I dibs the harmonica.
There you go.
John Popper.
That was a gift. I've never opened that. All right, Rock. Let's do one more break. But what I want to do in this break is play one of the
break?
Play
That's it?
Microphone.
No, it's important. The guys from Psycho Stick, big friends of the radio program, just recently sent us their latest CD. What
Do you
is
know
it?
Josh is still on the line?
Who? Oh, Josh.
He's
Yeah.
still doing the bit.
Are you for real?
What about the guy from Filter? Let's play one of his songs.
Yeah.
He was a big fan.
I'm sorry, Josh.
No, it's okay. You
go to
want to play Psycho
praying
Stick first.
Josh,
Yeah.
just be-
They sent
He
you a
sounds
song
like he's
for
in
no
the room.
reason.
I
Didn't they
think
know
that's
it was
what
your
throws
last
everybody
day?
off.
Josh, we love you. We love that you were a part of the show for 3 years. I truly appreciate the dedication you showed this radio program. You were really great on the air, even though we gave you a lot of flack. But it's all banter for the radio. It's nothing personal, obviously, And you're a good friend. I always consider you a friend, lifelong friend.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, my friend, for being a part of the program. And any final words? I'll leave it to you. Go ahead.
You're booting me now?
No, go.
Yes.
Call back
You said
next
I could
week,
hang
Josh.
out. You said I could hang out for
Friday.
the rest of the show, and I was kind of hoping to.
No, you certainly can.
No. If you want me out of here, I understand. I'm not.
Well,
gonna-
actually, for the record, Josh, I want you to say, because I'm the one who actually made Kieran aware that you were still on the phone.
I
Kieran was
appreciate that. I appreciate
So
that.
let it be known.
You know what's
But
funny
also,
is
Rocket's
that
the one that has a problem with you. So.
don't.
Yeah.
back in 2009, Rocket always had to remind me that Josh was in the studio. See, these are the jokes we can do, Josh. This is fun.
All right,
take
Josh,
it
hang out, Josh.
Hang
please.
out, Josh. Rock, can you just play a song from the new Psycho 6 CD, which is entitled Revenge of the Vengeance? Is that right?
Yes.
All right, Revenge of the Vengeance. Guys from Psycho Stick sent this in. It's their new CD. Log on to psychostick.com to go ahead and get it. Big friends of the show. We want to pay them homage by playing one of their latest music. So go ahead. We'll take a break. We'll come back on lunaticradio.com. Sure, after this.
Mustache? No. Sideburns? No. Goatee? Maybe. Beard? Beard! Do you feel alone? Do you feel neglected? Not doing too well with the ladies? Well, I've got the solution for you. Low self-esteem? Grow a beard. Afraid to follow your dreams? Grow a beard. Are you lonely and sad? Grow a beard. You wanna look good and glad? Grow a beard. Are you working out? Grow a beard. Did your car break down? Grow a beard. Ice caps melting? Grow a beard. Are you stuck in the middle of nowhere and you need to make an important phone call but the battery's dead and you can't find an outlet to plug in your charger? Grow a beard. Grow the beard, feed the beard, brush the beard, manscape the beard, stroke the beard, love the beard, fear the beard, obey the beard, obey the beard, obey the beard, behold the beard, obey the beard, accept the beard, obey the beard, respect the beard, obey the beard.
Oh my god. Becky, look at his beard. It's just so beard.
Impress your dates with your beard. Eat a steak with a beard. Chop down trees with a beard. Crush your enemies with a beard. Catch a fish with a beard. Roundhouse kick with a beard. Swallow nuts with a beard. Chia pet? Chia beard. Drive a truck with a beard. Try your luck with a beard. Arm wrestle with
so much, why don't you just marry it?
Do you take this beard to be your lawfully wedded beard? For bearded or for worse, it's scruffiness in a beard will shave till you part.
Hi, beard.
Beard. Abe Lincoln had a beard. ZZ Top, epic beard. Dimebag Darrell, Nettle beard. Chuck Norris, kick-ass beard. Number one, making beard. Chewbacca is a beard. Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, God has a beard. Obey the beard. Obey the beard. Obey the beard. Obey the beard.
All right, I guess this is what we're coming back to. Kid Rock hanging out with you. Lunatic Radio Show. Our final one. I think a lot of you people are going, thank God, at this moment.
Yes.
But word up, everybody.
Who?
Josh is
there?
Josh is with us, I'm sure.
The guy from Unholy Matrimony?
Yeah. Thank you to everybody who chimed in tonight.
Yes.
15 years of radio, been a lot. Obviously, they didn't all sound like tonight's show, but who knows?
No, some of them were much worse.
Can't all be gems. They
Where's
can't all
Josh
be
live
gems. Josh lives in North Carolina.
What part?
The strange part, I think.
I'm in the Raleigh area.
Fuquay Varina?
See, was that hard enough? He told us where he lives.
Yeah. Still in
Raleigh's
studio.
the capital, isn't it?
Still in
Yes,
studio.
yes, it is. It's the capital city.
Josh
When'd you move
Gogan on the phone.
When did you move to civilization? I thought you were like living in some like back ass sort of town.
No, I didn't do that. I said, well, no, I did, but then I moved. It wasn't enough stuff to do. So,
Congrats, dude.
thank you. Now I'm with people.
Yes, that's important.
Yes. How you been, Chris?
Great. I was just in North Carolina.
Were you?
I was in Chapel
this is
Hill.
fascinating.
Chapel Hill.
Do you guys want to just?
Well, if you're ever
finish this
there
off
again, let
live?
me know.
I will. I went to that place Time Out. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, I did a show there once.
Maybe you should both take a time out right now.
Yeah, that seems about right.
It's a great place.
How do you hang up on them both?
Wait, was that
I
Time
don't
Out
know.
Chicken?
Yeah. Well, it's the end of the show, everybody. It's our last segment.
Boo!
15
I gotta
years
go.
of
Kieran.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
No, it was me. It was Johnny.
Oh.
Dude. I know deep down inside we don't feel like this is really the end.
Yeah.
But just in case it is, I want to say I love you guys.
Aw.
And thank you for all the years of
Group
support
hug.
with my band and movies and whatever I've been doing. You guys are always there, up to bat for us.
Absolutely, dude. It's our pleasure, man. Plus, you gave us stuff to do on the air. But honestly, John, we always appreciate it. You're the most positive dude I've met, and I love you for it. I mean, even though you don't look anything like you are, honestly, you're a big burly dude. You
Oh, yeah.
You look like you look like you could be a problem in an alleyway. That's what I'm saying. But you're not. You're the one of the kindest men I've ever met in my life, and you're
Thank
very positive, and I enjoy being around you. You're like a positive energy, which is really cool, man.
There's a weird way to
Did you say
thank
positive one more time, Kieran?
Positive. You're very fucking positive.
Well,
Positively
I wanted to say
positive.
that. You guys
Thank
are great,
you.
man. Whatever you guys do in life, I wish you the best.
Thank you, John.
All right, apparently we're not gonna be doing this anymore.
Well, that's why it's the last show.
You say that now.
You want to answer the phone call from Darth? I'm sure he has one more thing
Sure.
to say. Darth, go ahead. Welcome.
Hey, I have 15 minutes before I got to go back into work. But I didn't think I'd actually get back on the phone. Are you guys still on the air?
Yeah, still on the air.
We're wrapping up, though, quickly.
We're wrapping
Who
up.
was in the room? Who was in the room? Who actually was there for the last show?
Ronnie Beans, you're joined in the studio by Ronnie Beans, the comedian Casey Aurora, the owner of the Stand Comedy Club in Manhattan, Chris Italia, our old friend Club Jelly, and Johnny Staten Island.
Johnny Staten Island's in there. What about Josh Gogan? What happened to him?
Josh Gogan's on the phone. Go ahead if you want to say something to Josh Gogan.
All right, to Ronnie Beans and to Josh fucking Gogan. Ronnie Beans, for the better part of my,
intro into teenage years, I had to listen to your opinionated responses to that dumbass sitting in the corner over there. But I will say one thing. You made me laugh. It was fucking worth it. I don't know where you are today. It's been years since I've heard anything on you on the radio program. It's fucking awesome that you're there for the last time. I never got to say anything to you, so what's up now? Peace out. Josh Gogan, you're a cocksucker. You're a Yankee, but you know what? You're fucking funny. We'll probably end up watching your comedy specials for a few years if you ever actually make it. But if you do, you better remember where it all started.
Sweet.
Thank you.
That's all I got to say, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Peace.
Nothing for Rocket?
No, it's all right.
Rocket did the entire show. Why? Everybody he didn't really need to do anything. He poured it himself. He came in as a graphic design artist, built the entire website, supported almost all the web hosting and all the technical difficulties behind it. Who needs to brag when your show is evidence?
Wow.
Ran the message board, too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Is that you, Dad?
Checks in the mail.
Awesome.
Well,
Y'all have a
Darth,
good life,
Thank
man.
you,
It's been
sir.
awesome.
Thank you, Darth.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
All right. There you go. All right,
Darn,
Darth.
Josh is back on the phone.
Josh, you still
Oh, hey.
there?
No.
After all these years, he's learned.
To be honest with you, I could actually do a radio show with Josh on Skype. Because
there you go.
It's like
So
he's-
much. Oh, why?
it's the same thing as if he was sitting right next to me.
I see what
Not
you're
really.
going.
Josh, are you still there? Okay, yeah.
What happened to Race Car Johnny?
He was trying to call in. I don't know if he's
Why don't you
listening.
call
but-
him?
I can't. It's the whole thing.
Oh,
Here we go. Hold on,
Too much
another
work.
caller. Sorry, Josh. A lot of people. Andrew, what's going on?
Hey there, how's it going? Sorry, I was a little bit late to call in, but I thought I'd make it before you finish the show off. How are you?
Very good. It's our last show, Andrew.
That makes me very sad. Very, very sad. I've actually, I've got to admit, I'm a few shows behind on the podcast, so it's really caught me off guard. But it's just kind of been going over my mind. I kind of got that feeling like I'm taking my puppy to the vet to have it put to sleep because it's peed on the carpet or something.
Aw,
you know.
yeah. We pissed on the carpet.
Yeah.
But you guys have put on 15 years of what do you call it? I don't know. It's been pure entertainment. I've loved every single minute I listened to you guys. So thanks for everything you've done, and all the guests you got on there and everything. And it's been some real fantastic moments. I thought I'd do a little bit of prep work and make up a little list of my favourite moments. And it was a bit of a short list.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's a short list.
I suppose everyone remembers the dog collar incident, though.
Yeah.
That was
A dog collar incident. We never brought that
no
back.
one can forget that.
That had legs.
I'm glad we didn't bring it back because someone might have died from it.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
whole point, Rock.
that was a
You
real
take it to
one-off.
the limit.
And I think Kieran's flip-flop mentality will live with me for a long time as well.
I'm-
I'll always remember that.
Yes, you can't do shit in flip-flops.
Every time I put a pair on, I'm going to slow everything down and think,
Absolutely.
this is what Kieran said I got to do.
Although Ronnie, I'm sure, disagrees with the flip-flop mentality.
I hate flip flops.
See, exactly.
I never wear them.
So do I.
Ever.
I want to say, while Ronnie's there as well, I kind of joined up the whole Lunatic Radio thing just after he finished, so I missed out on all that. But I just want to say thanks for bringing Lunatic Radio to where it was at that point. And you put in a lot of groundwork there, and I'm sorry I missed you.
Yeah. Woo! The guy who's like, "Can I do this from the couch?"
Thanks for everything. I mean, you guys, you've kind of taught me a lot. I've got some great bands out. You guys, Psychostic, Augustine's Filter. I've only learnt those guys through you. Laura News as well. I don't bother listening to the TV. I've got all my news through you guys. So still never found out what happened to that Malaysia Airlines plane. You kind of dropped
What a
that like
weird
potato, didn't you?
worldview you must have.
Especially when we do our 3/4 news.
Oh my God! Yeah.
It's as much news as I need.
I really want to. What did you think of 9/11? What happened? How do we describe that?
Who knows? So I guess Idiocracy as well. You brought that to my attention as well, and the fact that it's actually started happening. It's not just a film; it's going on all around us.
It is. The world is getting stupid, and Rock and I are
It
bailing.
really, quite literally, is. And I'm just waiting for the shit sperm cards to come out because I'm all over that.
That's right. That's right.
And you brought to my attention as well the one that we've got about Girl Camera Mirror. I think we need to take a minute silence for that one disappearing.
To be honest with you,
That was a great 3 weeks in June.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 15 years. I only caught up with it halfway through, but you know, it's been fantastic, and I'm really, really going to miss listening to you guys every week. I'm still going to be listening to the shows that I haven't listened to previous to this, so it's going to be a little bit like listening to a dead person's voicemail or something, I guess, almost. But yeah, thanks a lot for all your hard work and all your effort and everything you've put into it.
Hard work.
It's been brilliant. I just want to, you know, acknowledge you guys and give you a bit of a standing ovation from across the pond.
Well,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
really
you.
awesome. That's
Cheers.
solid.
Thank you, Andrew. Cheers.
Take care, guys, and I'll hopefully hear from you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you very
See ya.
much. Wow, that was a good phone call. Andrew, really good, long-time listener
More
of the program.
callers should be like that.
Yeah, that guy was good, man. We have a few good radio callers. Too bad they're going to have to find other radio shows, but they're really
They
good.
can go to the Nice Podcast.
That's right. Chaos Radio Show coming back.
What's that?
I said Chaos Radio Show.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Where can people find the Nice Podcast? by the way?
TheNicePodcast.com. It's also on the GFQ network.
Is it just you?
No, it's on a bunch of places. Stitcher, podcast promos. What's TheNicePodcast.com? We host it ourselves.
Cool.
So yeah, it's pretty
Great.
solid. Yeah.
Great.
Why is it nice?
Because it's just it's kind of like being at a party and like the people you want to hang out with. So that's why we could just call it the Nice Podcast.
People are mean to me at parties.
Come on, we'll have you on as a guest. You feel right at home.
All right. It is our, this is it. Winding down the show.
Yeah.
I want to thank Ron for all of his time and efforts with the radio program. I know they weren't much, but you added a lot. You did add a lot when you came.
Those 10-minute drives and the
Yeah,
struggle.
Oh, jeez.
But you added a tremendous amount to the show.
He was like, "Do you want to be on my show?" I was like, "I guess."
Take your underhanded compliment and leave.
Yeah. Do you want to be on the show? I don't know. Can I talk all the time? Yes, I'm in. That was literally the conversation. That was at your brother's 30th birthday party. You remember that?
I do.
Fat Kev's 30th birthday party. Kieran's like, "I do a radio show," and I was like, "I'm there."
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
"Me and Doug," and I was like, Doug sucks." I'm so much funnier than Doug. Let's do this. And then I was like, it's kind of like work.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I was like, okay, yeah.
You did a lot. You did a lot of good work, John.
And
you got to get a knack for it. That's why I always told you to come down.
And how long did it take for me to start complaining about the show? Like, literally, like 15 minutes. I was like, this is it? Doug talking the whole time? This is terrible. This is terrible. Like, come on. What are we doing here?
You literally would sit and sound like you were doing today, reading the paper. Until we were like, "Hey, Ron," and you're like, "Oh yeah, right." And then you start talking for a half hour.
We still had
exactly.
Still had some great moments. A Michael Ian
Yeah.
Black interview.
No,
that we
yeah.
did. That was a great
Melancholy of Life Without Art.
That's right.
Yeah, we always got into talks with great musicians and stuff like that. It was a good time when we were doing it. Thank you so much for coming down to the show today.
No problem.
And
I wasn't going to miss the last show. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
I'm sure a lot of people in this room are going, "I wish I missed the last show." You know? Johnny Staten Island, thank you. I know you're fresh off for all your years with the program.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're the most positive dude I know. But you literally got off a plane from Arkansas or Alabama or something yesterday.
Arkansas today, I did.
And you had to jump start your car to drive through 2 tolls and.
I might have to jump start it now, so get your battery ready.
Yeah, the VQE to get here. So you've been a true friend to us, true friend to Rocket and myself, and I thank you for being here.
Love you guys. You guys are great.
Yeah, thanks for everything. You know,
It's my pleasure.
Yes, Club Jelly, obviously, he's been a friend of this show since the beginning. He started out as Rocket's friend, grew to be my friend. He's always been a kind of a behind-the-scenes guy, but off the air during the weeks, he always gave me, stuff to talk about on the show and just to keep the show alive when we really weren't on the air and just during the weeks and stuff like that. I remember that. He's just a funny guy. He's hosted this show actually a few times when I haven't been here. So I always remember those, and I always was worried that he was going to take over or something. It'll just be the Rockin' Club
right.
Jelly
He is
show.
funnier, so.
But yeah, no.
Taller.
Thank you for coming down.
Yes.
Obviously,
Better looking.
What a piece of shit.
No, it didn't. You guys over the years. I mean, I remember Adam telling me about. I remember at 7B clearly, you were sitting there and somebody else we won't talk about was sitting on your other side, and we were telling me about this podcast you did, and so you had to define what a podcast is, and then you had to define the old internet radio thing and take it even more big picture. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, and I did nothing about it for months after that, and I was just, and then I actually had gotten knee surgery and was out of work for a couple of weeks, so sitting around the house bored and on painkillers, so I decided, hey, I think he does this radio show. Let me see what this is all. Let's see what this is all about. And I'm like, I listened to probably like 3 or 4 episodes in the first 2 days, and ever since then, I haven't really looked back at all. I mean, it's you guys. All jokes aside, you do a great show. It's not great every week. It's not always great bit to bit, but like in the volume of work you've put out has just been hysterical. And there's so many times I've been at the gym or at work or just burst out laughing uncontrollably, and it's because of you assholes that everybody looks at me like I'm the asshole. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Good words. He's handing the mic to Kanal, and Kanal
I got my
has
own
the
mic.
Yeah, Kanal, you're a talent, dude. We noticed that back in the Interzarian show days. And I'm glad you joined our show and came in to co-host those many times that you did. You're a real talent, dude, and I think you're going to do great things with
you.
your comedy game. And I thank you for coming down here tonight, and thank you for all the great stuff that you did for our show.
Yeah, you know, I started the GFQ network with Andrew, and it was just like I would do his show week in and week out, and like none of them are like funny over there, but like I was like, okay, cool.
Coco's not funny.
So then, like, when I came to like do this show, like with you guys, I was like, oh, this is like legit people, like we're funny. Like I felt like when I could hold my own with you guys, like actually have a. Then I was like, I remember leaving the first time going, that's what a funny podcast is about. Like these guys doing it whatever the hell they want. And the one thing that I always respect that I told Andrew earlier is like you guys didn't bend. You did what you wanted to do week in, week out. Whether, you know, like and that's integrity. Like, because a lot of people don't do that, you know? So, like, you guys made me feel like I could do podcasting, like, you know, like, confidently. So, I would say I'm never going to forget that. And, you know, thank you for having me on throughout the years.
Absolutely.
And
man.
also, I think you guys have more followers than Lou Bega now.
Yes!
The goal was to beat Lou Bega.
God, it took us like fucking 5 years.
We did it. It was work, but we did it. We did it.
He only had how many? It was like 611. I
that's
think
a
we're
great
close.
reference.
We're close. Chris,
Yes.
thank you so much for coming down tonight. Thank you
speaking
for
for himself.
all the years. I mean, what?
So you're speaking for yourself. I'm not going to.
What do you mean? Why are you
Kidding.
talking to me like that?
Kidding.
Nice.
No, but you always were like a positive energy around us and stuff, and at least for me, and and no, you're a good friend throughout the years, and putting us on your network and making us feel like we were actually good at this back in the day. Who knows, man? It led us probably to continue doing this radio program in some way, and I'm really I am ecstatic with all your success with the comedy club and cringe
you guys
humor.
were part of that for sure.
Yeah, and following that is very exciting for us. So I thank you for coming down here, even though you're probably a busy guy. So
It was a stormy night in November of 2003. I Google searched internet radio shows, and you guys came up.
Yeah.
I listened to.
That's it. You didn't really dig deep to find talent.
I listened to a bunch of shows because, like, I was dating this girl who wanted to do it, and I was like, yeah, let's just fucking do it. Let's figure it out and do it. And then I just researched, and here's these 2 fucking guys from Long Island that I could kind of relate to, and I listened to all these other shitty shows and stuff, and I said these guys are really funny, and I listened to just a couple. I actually listened to a promo first, and then I listened to a bunch of shows. And I said, these guys are awesome, they're really funny, and it's really like, listen to regular radio. I felt like I was listening to like a comedy radio show, and it just felt great just to, be able to also engage with you guys and be part of that. And I think from there, our relationship grew because, we tried to do things together. And then, honestly, it it took me really being part of what you guys were doing that encouraged me to continue what I was doing.
Mhm.
And it really, it inspired me to continue into the world of comedy, and then eventually, started to get into production, and then got into, management and bought a club, and, things developed. And I think you guys were a big part of, nurturing my taste for comedy and knowing that this is the type of comedy I want to get involved in. You guys were a big part of that. So I want to thank you guys for that. And I hate this is ending because, I just binge listen to podcasts from you guys, and, not knowing that it's going to run out at some point really sucks. So thanks for everything you guys have done over the years. It's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
That's good words, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's good stuff.
Josh. Don't forget Josh.
Oh, Josh, you're the man. I love you, dude. You know I do.
Yeah.
You went with me.
both do.
We went. You did the 3 years with us, and you hung out with you off the air, and we actually watched some dude get his ass kicked together one time in Atlantic City, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you always been every time I've talked to you, even since you left the show, you always been like a calming voice to talk to, and I think you also are a tremendous comic, and I hope you continue doing that in some way. I know Josh has plans on potentially doing his own podcast down there in North Carolina eventually, so
Good.
people can look forward to that.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I kind of feel like if I just sit here and I'm quiet, it'll never get to me, and it'll just keep going because this is. You had a long enough guest list. I thought this show was going to go on for days anyway.
Yeah.
But shit, man, this is weird. I don't know.
You know what, Josh? You should just not say anything.
Yeah. Well, why not? Right?
Hang up.
You're not going to pay attention anyway. Fuck it.
But if you can't find the words, it's all right, buddy.
No, it's all right. I mean, I really, after the show's over, I got no reason to talk to you anyway, so it doesn't really.
No. Well, I'll talk to you, Josh.
Okay.
Exchange Christmas
Hey, can I
cards.
make a request?
No.
If you guys are getting rid of stuff, can I have my microphone?
You have a microphone here?
No, the one I used.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I would love to have that.
Is it this one?
No, it's one of the ones over there.
One of the ones. It doesn't matter. Just send me one and tell me it was the one I used.
Yeah.
This one says Andrew Zarian.
Fucking liars.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Josh.
All right. I'm
Josh.
sorry I couldn't bring anything to this last
No,
show, but
you brought
who cares?
everything. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't. I'm not gonna be able to redeem myself on the next one, so.
That's true.
You know.
Thank you, Josh.
Damn it.
All right, everybody. I want to thank Rock, obviously, for 15 years. He's started out as a kid. I'm not going to get through this. So fuck it. I'm really not going to get through it.
Do it.
Not going to get through it.
Go through it. I want to hear it.
I'm not going to look at anybody. No, I want to thank Rock because he. It's awkward. It's stupid. But
Beans is a piece of shit.
I'm sorry. That's just too much.
No, he started as a kid. He didn't know anything about radio. I didn't know anything about radio when he joined the show either. But I think he's become one of the better co-hosts that you'll hear on radio. Honestly, I think so. And I don't know if that really means anything to him. I don't think it really does because he's very successful in his day job. But literally doing a show with him is the thing I look forward to every Monday for the last 15 years. And kept me going for a lot of months. It's going to suck. I wish we could continue doing this. And even on like a bigger level or whatever. But that's what my dream was, but it actually grew into something that's better. I think this how the show is now, and with the community of listeners we have, has really made me proud of what I've done, and proud of what I've done with Rock. And I want to thank you, Rock, for being a part of it with me for so long. It's something I'll never forget. It's a lifelong thing for me.
Same here,
So
man.
thanks.
Nothing will come close. This has been an amazing ride, and it still sucks. It's got to end because this wasn't like we're done with each other or anything like that. It's just life takes us down different roads at points, and I'll still keep hope that we'll be able to. Our roads will be able to get back together at some point because it goes beyond the show with us because it's like there's been so many times where you and I could just sit and fucking have some beers and just for hours, and before we know, like 6 hours have gone by, and just
we've probably done better radio shows off the air.
Yeah,
than
I know
done
we've always
on.
talked about that, but even
Yeah.
just like it's just like everybody here, it's just like this
Yeah.
is what it's
all about.
For me, it's what it's always been about. It's just like hanging out with friends and just getting away from the shit that life brings you, and just to have some laughs and some beers and just be happy and spend quality time with friends. And it sounds ridiculous, but it really, I mean, for me, it means the world. And it's gonna and it's so hard, and it's gonna be hard to even come close to what you and I been able to do, and the times at the expos and just opportunities we've had, even though we've really, it just seems like we haven't done a lot. It's just, I can't even like figure out the amount that I've done. I'm never going to be able to, replicate this at any level.
Yeah, it's been a ride, and it's been tremendous, and I want to thank you and thank all the listeners, everybody that's ever donated to the show, anybody that's ever
Yes,
promoted
that's
the
huge.
show.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of guys out there that go nameless that have donated their personal money to the radio program to keep it paying for itself and stuff over the years. I want to thank all those people. It's been a ride, folks. I love you all, and that's it, man. I'm not going to turn off my microphone. I'm just going to go, and
You gotta go.
and that's it, man.
Do Hotties of the Week.
Hotties of the Week ended last
the
week.
best way to end.
I should say this, pussy cockballs fucker, just to get that out. Haven't said that all show, so, but it's been great, and I thank everybody for coming down here tonight. I thank Jenny Blowjob, RCJ.
Yes.
I'm sorry you tried to call in. I know you wanted to be a part of the show tonight. I'm sorry I missed you, but you're a good man. You wore our T-shirt on TV. Everybody, there's so many people out there. I can't.
Yeah, it's endless, and
Yeah.
we just thank everybody. I wish we could thank everybody. Yeah, it's been so long. It's like you can't.
That's what I love about these people. I
Notice
cry
that-
my face off, and
Notice
I
that
fucking
Rocket
make
didn't
me
cry at all. Jesus.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
He's too busy
Rocket's a stoner.
packing.
He's broken up with a lot of chicks. You
Well,
can tell.
For
He's just-
people who didn't know, Rocket's an assassin off the show.
it's the exact same thing.
Cold-blooded
He
killer.
gives them, no, we had good times and stuff, but it's gotta go. It's gotta end. It's.
What are you?
It's crickets.
Supposed to be crickets.
That's how we end the show.
That's where we're at.
Poor Kieran just wanted a nice send off, and he gets
He got
crickets.
one.
He got crickets.
No, the crickets are for Josh.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
I thought Kieran's like sentimental last
no.
second.
I couldn't do while he was doing that. I was like this. Turn it off. Turn it off. Then Josh
Thank you,
walked in, went,
thank you everybody that's ever listened to the show. We're just gonna pack it up and go. We don't have any ending music. We're just gonna let it.
Kieran, you got the last words. This is it.
I thought I
Wuzzle,
had a lot
wuzzle.
of-
Will the message board? Will the
Hit
message
the
board-
stop button.
Will the message board still exist?
Yeah, the message board is still. God, you're the worst.
As long as there's a message board.
I want to just thank everybody. I can't. I just thank you. There's no words. Thank you is not even enough for everybody. And I just want to let Kieran have the because this is his baby. This is his thing. So I want to make sure he has the last word. So just my last words are thank you to everybody. This has been an incredible ride, and I will never forget any of it. It's just there's no words for it. So Kieran, it's all you.
Well, thanks everybody. 15 years been great. I remember even thinking of this name of this. I can't get through this shit without crying. So whoever fucking YouTubes me and put some meme of me somewhere crying, I don't care. It's 15 years of I'm giving people ideas of how to make fun of me. That's how I'm gonna end the show. But whatever, man. It's been 15 years. Been great. It's been. I remember even thinking of the name of the show, and I remember the car ride. I always wanted to do radio as a kid, and I think with this show, I've actually accomplished that. Even even though I always had the dreams of doing bigger and better things, but I think I've literally accomplished what I set out to do 15 years ago, and it's thanks to all these people that through my relationship with Rock that we've incorporated into the program, and the talent in this room, and that called in on the phone and has joined us throughout the years. Has really made this show what it is. It's not just about me and Rock. The show is about a community. Kanal Aurora certainly was a part of being a part of that talent. When I say talent, yes, Kanal, you're part of the talent. Yeah, everybody who's ever done anything for this show and has listened to it and laughed, I thank you. And it means a lot. It means a tremendous amount to me, who's literally stuck around 15 years. I wish I did things better in my personal life so I can keep doing this, but I didn't. So here I'm at, but you guys keep me going. Those emails and those calls and those drunk calls and the phone calls, and you guys being real to me kept me going, and I appreciate it. I thank you, and I wish everybody luck. I hope everybody goes out and does a podcast and shows everybody what they can do with their own voices. That's what I hope you do, because that's what I did 15 years ago. All right? Thank you. And that's it. Fucking slow clap. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'm turning off my microphone. Here we go.
Let him go. Josh, thanks, man. Oh, he's just there.
What?